Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Touchline Facts. I should be joined by Z. He needs to hurry up, the fraud. But yeah, hold on. Let me just load this up. Yeah, cool. Big up to everyone in the chat. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Big up to Will for the raid. Big up to everyone, man. Get me to 550 subs, man. Come on, we've got 38 people inside. Hit the sub button. Hit the like button. I should be joined by Z. Oh yeah, Z is there. There you go. Yes, you fraud. What are you saying, bro?
Massive, you fraud, brother. I'm busy talking about Leroy Zani, the scumbag. Allow it, man. You know,
What happened? Anyways, how are you, bro? How are you, bro?
Oh, I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. And I was just chatting about Leroy Zani getting new agent, Pini Zahavi, and that. You know what I'm saying? And apparently his missus looking to move to London. So we know where he might be going, guys.
Well, that ain't my club. Topics we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about UCL, obviously, because it's tomorrow. We're going to talk about. I wanted to do a combined 11 of the UCL matchup. So PSG, Arsenal combined 11, Inter, Bayern combined 11, and then I wanted to do. Obviously, I wanted to do something about you. Who do you think you lot should sign in the summer? Because obviously, it's just me and you on it, innit? So
yeah, we were just talking about that, so I already have ideas.
Yeah, right, cool. Which one do you want to start off with first, bro?
Bro, if you want to go Champions League, we can go Champions League.
Champions League. All right, cool. Let's go straight up with a lineup builder then. But anyway, shout your channel up, bro. What you been up to? You been all right?
Bro, I'm good. Yeah, no, actually, I mean, lately my channel, what was the last things I've done? Last thing, I just watch alongs and hate alongs and all that stuff, and more to come, really. It's gonna be anyone into wrestling. There's promo class tomorrow after the Inter game, with Barca. And what else is there? Heavyweight shows. You know what I'm saying? More shows to come in the future as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it, really, man. Just go check my channel out. Just got to 800 subs. So
yeah, big up to that, mate. Try and get me to 550 people. We've got 68 people in the building. Bless up to Will for the raid. Do you know what I'm saying? We're 4 off 550. Make sure you subscribe to Zia Talks. I'll put your link in the title in a minute, yeah. But let's start off with you want to start off with Inter and Barca, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. What are we saying for the chat? Are we saying Chesney? We saying wait, hold on. Who's
Sommer is the goalie.
Sommer, yeah.
Sommer.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going with Sommer, to be honest.
You're going with Sommer?
Yeah. I'm going with Sommer, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that's what we're going. What we saying with the chat though? PSG attack, PSG midfield.
By the way, you can flip quickly. You can flip the lineup. Click on the AA bit.
Say that again, bro.
Click the AA bit. No, down top left.
Yeah.
Yep. Now go down, see flip players. Click on the switch. Boom. Looks better.
No worries.
If you want to change formation, yeah.
Well, someone in the chat says Chesney. I'm saying leave it to the chat. Let's see what the chat's saying.
But you know what? I'd say Jan Sommer, and I'm saying this also because I was watching him at my club a few seasons ago as well. The only problem for me with Sommer is his height. So because he's not as tall, he's not really the type of guy that can get top pin shots. However, his reflexes is unreal for his height, and he's just his reaction time is unreal as well. The thing is with Chesney is that he's prone to mistakes here and there. I just feel like Chesney is one of them keepers. I'll have one unreal game and then another game of pure poor games, man. It's a pure game. So stinker. So yeah, I would say Sommer, honestly.
I'd go Sommer. I think everyone's saying Sommer. Look, Sommer. We got one Chesney, and this guy said Sommer or Raya, but I don't think he realizes. No, we're doing Inter or Inter, bro. No, Arsenal and
well, if we're talking the whole semi-final, it's technically Donnarumma.
Yeah, I'll probably go Donnarumma. Yeah, you're right. Or David Raya.
Even though I don't really rate him like that.
I think the chat are saying Donnarumma. So yeah, we'll go with Donnarumma. What are we getting for right back though? Because Inter don't play with right backs, so it might as well just be
that wing back of
Dumfries. So what are we saying? Jules Koundé.
I think you put Koundé by default, but I'm not gonna lie. Dumfries that game, the first leg was unreal.
Big up to everyone in the chat. Wait, people, there's 67 people inside, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the sub button. Get me to 550 subs. I'm 4 subscribers off. You know what I'm saying? It's free. Come on, people.
By the way, I have an idea. I have an idea. Do you wanna play 3-4-3?
Why would you do that? Barca don't play 3-4-3.
No. Yeah, but Inter don't play 4-3-3 neither. But the thing
Yeah,
is,
good
you can
point.
try to fit the wingers and the wing backs.
If you want to do that. But I would say 4-3-3 though, because more teams play 4-3-3 than 3-4-3. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to go that, then we can.
I think it's better we do that personally. And plus, you can put Koundé right center back. You know, for example.
He's saying Koundé's injured though. We'll go for Dumfries.
Wait, are we not including injured players?
Well, it depends how long they've been injured for. I didn't even know he was injured.
No. He got injured in that game against Inter first leg.
So cool. What we're saying then, we're gonna just get rid of him and then put let's say put Kubarasi as centre back, and then I'm guessing the left centre back's gonna be Bastoni. No?
Yeah.
Is that what you say? Is that what we're saying, chat?
Yeah.
Are we happy with that?
And then the other centre back, you probably put either Inigo Martinez or Acerbi.
Sorry, say that again. The second guy? Oh, Acerbi. Yeah, I'll go Martinez.
Or Inigo Martinez.
I'd go with Arojo. I think Arojo's better though.
Or Araujo. You know what? Put Kubarsi in the middle, and then you put Araujo right.
No worries.
Because Araujo, just switch him up.
Yeah, you can do that. What are you saying? Are we saying that's good chat? Are we happy with that?
I'm happy with that.
That's solid, bro. That's a solid back three.
Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying? That's an elite back.
Although I'm not gonna lie, Inigo is missing out because he's been unreal this season.
Big up though. Wing back. Are we going wing back, yeah?
Yeah, wing back. Okay, so right wing back. Now I'll put Dumfries. Even though Dumfries. Yeah, I don't think he's all that, but in wing back he's been cooking up something. So
yeah, I think he's shit. But wing back, you don't really need to be a good player. You just need to have decent ball striking, good physical attributes,
and somewhat good creativity from the flanks.
Yeah, and just a bit of like pace and power, like bombing up and down and stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? If you have that as a wing back, should be good.
And then the other one you could put Augusto or Di Marco. I mean, but I'm not gonna lie, Balde has been a good left back though. But again, it's a wing back. You want to put Balde?
I'd rather Balde than the Marco.
This is one of them ones I'll let you pick because to be honest, Balde can go forward and all that stuff. So I wouldn't mind the Balde, and he's been unbelievable, Balde. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it.
But this is where this one gets interesting though, because who do we put in midfield? Because there's so many to pick from. He's saying DeMarco. What are you saying there, chat?
I'll give you two midfielders easily. Pedri, Barella, done.
Balde's injured.
Oh, so you have to put Di Marco. There you go.
DeMarco. I have to put DeMarco then. Yeah, someone said Pedri and Barella. That's what I would go with, but I want to see what the chat is saying. Why isn't DeMarco coming up?
It's a one word, bro. It's one word, not two words.
Oh yeah, sorry. Bro. DeMarco.
Oh,
Yeah, what are we saying though? What are we saying, chat? Pedri and Barella? Pedri 100%. I think we all know Pedri does get in there. I think everyone would. We've got 3 or 4 people in the chat, and you saying, and I would say he gets in there as well. What else are we saying, chat?
Barella for sure, bro.
Are we saying that? Are we agreeing with Barella?
Barella gets in, man. Not even gonna lie.
Pedri and Barella, Vitinha. No, this is Inter and Barca, bro. Inter and Barca, bro. Pedri and Barella. That's what this chat's saying. Cool, we'll go Barella then. Barella. That's a solid team, you know. That's a solid team.
But that's why I rather this formation because it suits everybody. Whereas if you've done before, now you're not gonna be able to fit many guys.
I think right wing's Mal on the wing. Right wing is shooting. Just have it right. Do you know what I'm saying? It's
left wing. Left wing. Are we putting Rafinha there?
I imagine so because they don't play with left wingers, do they?
Yeah.
Is Lewandowski available? Is Lewandowski available?
Yeah. He is available. I know that he's available. Yeah, Lewandowski is available. So that's why I think it's a Barcelona.
Yeah, I'm going the whole front three then, Barca.
Yeah, same.
Rafinha. There you go. I think that's the best 11. How many Inter players we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Not bad to be fair. Maybe you could argue they could have got 5. We've got 5.
Yeah,
One,
but
two,
I will.
three, four, yeah, five. Yeah, I think that's actually a very good lineup, to be fair. That's pretty much half and half. Bearing
Yeah,
in
but
mind
I will
Barcelona.
tell you this. But I'll tell you this. Even though Barca have more players in the lineup, I still think Inter can do Barca.
Yeah, of course, but I think we know Barca have got better players than them.
Yeah, but it's not about better players for me. It's about the fucking manager. About excuse for the swearing, but it's about it's about the manager for me, bro. I feel like Inzaghi can outcoach Flick as well.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not saying that Barca are going to lose this game or going to win this game. I'm just saying, in terms of individual players, I think Thuram's an honourable mention, but Lewandowski's bagged 40 goals. Lewandowski's just unreal, isn't he? Do you know what I'm saying? Let's have it right. One of the best strikers ever.
Thuram is all right, bro. You know what it is with Thuram? He looks amazing because of the system, but he's not as good as what he looks at Inter.
He's saying Lautaro.
Nah. Lautaro, hey, listen, he had an insane second leg against Bayern. I'm not gonna dispute that, but he's a hot and cold striker.
Are we happy with that, chat? Is anything will change? Just let me know, chat, and we'll discuss it. Anything will change? Are we happy with that? Another thing, by the way, I wanted to talk about, which in the show, because obviously it dropped today. This was before we planned the show. After we planned the show, was obviously Bruno Fernandes to your other club.
Yeah, Al Hilal. I'm not happy about it, to be honest. Because
it's only available. Yeah, it's only available players. What are you saying though? Will, would you change anything?
Yeah, well, let's know if you change, by the way. But yeah, I'm not happy with the whole rumor because, to be really honest, I just feel like we need to get a striker. I think Mitrovic, after his heart condition or whatever condition he had, he's not been the same, and we need to replace him. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't think Bruno is that replacement. I also feel like cool. We'll pull up. But I was saying, I also feel like with Bruno Fernandes, and you watch him at Man United, I don't feel like he's as direct, bro. And El Hilal, like when I watch El Hilal and I watch Bayern, I feel like Hilal are like more direct in it, and I feel like Bruno would ruin that. Like I already have Ruben Neves who hoofs the ball. I don't need Bruno Fernandes to hoof the ball as well. You get me? Like 24/7, I mean.
No, to be fair, I will say one thing. Bruno in the 8 this season, yeah, he's very much got that out of his game. He's not rushed things this season. When he's played in 8, he protects the ball very well. I don't think it's going to happen, by the way, but the reports are saying that you're desperate to make this still happen.
Yeah, they are.
For the Club World Cup. So if Saudi League are desperate, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be on for probably about an hour. We'll say about an hour, yeah? Carnage is back. Let me just add a new thing. But yeah, if you're offering me 100 million, I'm
Bro, Al Hilal will probably pay them because they see Bruno as a big. I don't see it personally. I really don't see it. You know, but
Bruno's been balling this season. To be fair,
yeah,
he's been carrying
since the turn of the year. Since the turn of the year, since January, he's been unreal.
But by the way, guys, I want you to keep something in mind. I already have Malcolm who plays 10, and I have Marcos Leonardo who plays 10. I don't need another 10. I need another.
Is Marcos Leonardo? Is he not a striker though?
He's a striker that can play 10 as well. Maybe if you put Leonardo up top, but here's the problem, Will. We cross the ball too many times. Unless if we were to remove this crossing out of our game, that depends who's our manager, replacing Jesus.
If it's Carlo, it won't matter. If it's Carlo, you won't have any system. The players will just do whatever. It'll just be
but low-key, Will, that's not a bad thing. Do you want to know why? Because our players like to be direct, so it's not that big of a deal. My problem is in-game management. Now, I don't know if Carlo has in-game management or not, because I see you half the time.
Is Carlo linked with Al Hilal? Is Carlo linked with Al Hilal? I mean?
Yeah. So apparently, if he does, so Brazil want Carlo, right?
Yeah.
But if that doesn't materialize, then Brazil are going to go after Jorge Jesus, who is now free to join wherever.
Because they don't
so then Al Hilal, they're saying that they would want Carlo, and they believe that he would be able to help them attract Vinicius in the future. So it could be like a whole layout that they're trying to do. I actually think that he would be a good manager for you, Zaire, considering that you are the best team in your country, and you're the best team in your continent, pretty much. So
yeah, on paper,
yeah. So you don't really need him to do much, right? Like Carlo has been so successful because he's generally had the best players, right? But I feel like we overestimated how good this Madrid squad was, right? And once we realized that they're not good enough for freestyle football, that's where Carlo struggled because he didn't have any game plan. So, and also, if Al Hilal are big on, you know, bringing kids to like their academy and giving them chances, not happening. But
yeah. By the way, no, bro, trust me, we have El Ghannam, bro. We got him on loan from Ettifaq, bro. The guy barely plays, so we're not really fully big.
Nah, I actually think that you would be happy with Carlo. You know, because
by the way,
I'd take him.
I would take Carlo more than Xavi Hernandez. But we're also linked with Xavi Hernandez and Marco Silva and all other managers.
Xavi, the Barca manager.
Yeah.
Xavi. Oh, shit.
I actually think Xavi would do good, though, because he did very well in El Sadd.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, wasn't he, like, in that part of the world?
Yeah. He was cooking in Qatar. So because he was
what
cooking
country was that, bro?
Wait, what?
I said, what country was that team in?
Qatar.
Okay, in Qatar. Okay, yeah, because, like, didn't he go, like, invincible or something?
Bro, he was on a run, brother.
He was winning a lot of trophies. I remember that.
The only underwhelming thing with him is he didn't do like I think he went far in some seasons in Asian Champions Leagues, but he never.
Yeah, he never won.
He never won it.
Okay. I mean, look, like to be fair, man, Xavi, when he first came to Barca, that first season was crazy. Like, yo, defensively, Barcelona that first season when Xavi came in, bro, they were amazing. Like, you couldn't score against them like that, even though like we did. But yeah, like Xavi's first season. Yeah,
didn't they break the record or something? They broke the record, no, for the least amount of goals conceded or something along
in
the
La
lines.
Liga. Yeah, I think
it's something like that. But he was really good. And then the second season, it just all like went to shit. I don't know what really happened like with them that second season, but. Yeah, I think Xavi or Carlo, like that'd be a good fit for like Al Hilal, 100%. Especially because
my
squad's really good.
Bro, my number one dream, it's never gonna happen. I've said this on my channel the other day. Inzaghi though, and the funny thing was when Bayern played Inter Milan in San Siro, our representatives were there. Fahad bin Nafel, Al Mafraj, they were there at San Siro watching our game. The Bayern.
Do you think that they want Inzaghi though?
They were there in Italy because they wanted to meet up with Inzaghi's reps. But the problem is they couldn't get him over the line because obviously Inzaghi wants to stay at Inter because he's Italian and how good Inter are. He's not leaving Inter Milan. We all know this. So
I mean, he's not on high wages. I feel like he could be tempted.
No, bro. There's one thing I say about Italians, bro. When they're doing so good, they don't care about this stuff. Yeah, when they do so good, they'll stay.
I mean, hey, look, but maybe Inzaghi could possibly get sacked.
All right, let's see how they do in Serie A. I think it depends
if they miss out on Serie A, and then if Barca knocked them out at home,
then it changes. Maybe
Inzaghi's job is up in the air there.
Nah, but I think
they won't get rid of him. I don't think they'll get rid of him.
No, but my
thing
thing
is
saying
in Saudis here, like about like Bruno, like possibly like what's
bro,
like
they're approaching the idea.
So in Saudi, like he has like a lot of fans.
Like Saudi reports are actually saying that the representatives are trying to meet with his reps to actually get this done before the Club World Cup.
How much you think that would cost, Touchline? It would have to be like 120 million or something.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. We was doing it on Kaz's channel when someone said 60 million. I said, what are you talking about?
60 M's.
Wait, for us to pay 60 M's.
Yeah, I said they just offered 85 million for Matoma. Yeah.
And how much did they offer for Darwin Núñez?
80 million or something.
Like 80 million. It was that in January. So like Bruno's got to be at least.
Bro, your club's overpaying for these guys, bro.
Well, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I agree, but like I thought Man United were gonna charge us more money. By the way, 60 million,
75 million. Mustafa, what are we doing here, bro? Listen, like he says,
they're supposed to charge us more money. By the way, even though it's a scam still, but
when Saudi comes calling, the price just went up by 20 million. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
Like
no,
once a
fuck that,
Saudi
bro.
club
50
gets
million,
involved,
50
Bro,
million. Listen,
yo, Saudi,
No,
bro,
no, no, but
please get
Will,
your
Will, Will,
stadium,
it's
bro.
supposed to go up, but
do
he's
you
saying
know what as well?
60 million,
Will,
bro.
Will. Oi, do you know what the thing is as well? You know, Saudi, they don't pay in installments. They just pay up. They just
Yeah,
pay the
they-
money straight away.
Yeah,
They just get.
wait,
They give,
like one-time payment.
they give
No,
you
no,
a
no, no.
briefcase.
Will,
They give you a
we
briefcase and they
we
say,
pay
"Here's
up
the money."
front usually. Yeah, we pay up front.
Yo, Zaire, how do you feel about Lucas Vasquez?
Nah.
I think he could do a job.
No.
Bro. Will, and
Lucas
what's
Vasquez could be the
called?
Trent Alexander.
Brother, I'm happy with the guy we took off Man City and Yunus. You know, I'm happy with Cancelo.
Oh, João Cancelo. He
Oh, he's
is that
solid.
fucking Al Hilal. How is he doing?
He has to
Bro,
be
He's a
good.
baller.
you know the game we lost with
He's a
Ahly?
baller.
I missed him, bro. I missed him, Yak. He
He's
got
good,
injured
actually.
in the quarterfinal, bro, and I missed him in the semi. Bro, and our losing run, he was actually the guy we missed. Bro, this guy, he may not be the best defensively, but he's not as bad as people make out, to be fair, right? And his creativity from his position is second to none. Second to none.
No, he's very good. He's a baller, but like sometimes
He's so creative. It's
bro,
ridiculous.
here I legit watch this guy. I wish he stayed, but bro, defensively, it's not a defense
Yeah,
one.
he's
It's not bad.
terrible
It's not that bad,
defense,
Yunus.
I
No,
remember,
no,
bro,
no.
Vasquez
No.
whooped
You know
him
what it is,
in El
dude?
Clasico. Like
Bro,
at the
it's the
Bernabeu.
crossing.
Oh
That's
my
the thing,
days.
too. You
Vasquez
can't
was
defend
fucking
crossings. That's the
Cancelo.
thing.
Yeah, that's true. However, though, like, you know, when a guy tries to beat him, like, on a
Bro,
dribble,
he's
Yeah,
offered
dribbling.
actually
He's actually
sometimes
solid,
wins the
9
yeah.
ball.
million
He
for
sometimes
Matoma.
wins the
Telling me I
ball.
can't
People
get
act like he can't
120
win
from
the
Bruno.
ball. That's
No,
the
I
thing.
agree. No, I agree.
Yeah.
No, when it comes to 1v1 like dribbling, he's actually not bad. It's just that, but back post crossing, he was bad at Barca. I can't lie. That was
His position awareness, but that comes down to.
Yeah,
By the
yeah.
way, he's not the only guy that has this problem in my team.
Trent,
He's fixed
by
it
the
a
way,
bit.
has them.
No. Renan Lodi in my team has the same problem.
Yeah.
You have
Koulibaly,
Renan
he
Lodi.
overcommits, has the same problem.
Yo, wait a minute, bro. Fucking Al Hilal are
Let me just read
stacked.
this comment. Yeah, Bruno
No,
loves
this was
United, so I
decent.
can't
Bro,
see him
We have
going.
Milinkovic Savic and
Unless-
Ruben Neves in our midfield.
Bro, you guys got like the top tier, cast outs. I can't lie,
Well,
bro.
this is why I'm telling you, if you're not careful, we're around.
Yeah, I mean, look, like based on form, you fucking might beat us.
Oh yeah. No. Based on form, we're terrible. Big up Liam for the raid, by the way. Big up.
You might
Yo,
beat
but
us.
No, really big up.
Here, I got a nice player for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Not fully washed. What about Marc-Andre Ter Stegen? Don't you want Ter Stegen, a goalkeeper? You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute, don't take out Bono. Don't take out Bono.
Yassine Bono, Dima Bono, Habibi, Dima Bono.
Is he good? Is he good
Bro,
for you?
Is he good?
Bro, by the
No,
way,
Yeah,
I
he's
tell
from
you-
Morocco, but
Bro,
like, come, I'm
Bono
watching-
for
Bono's
us,
a
yo,
baller.
Will. Bono
He's a
for
baller.
us is like Courtois for you, brother. Savior, time for time, brother.
I'm good. Thank you very much.
But you guys might need a backup goalie. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? It's
Hold
very-
on.
Accent
Hold
zero
on.
talks. Accent means
Hold on.
better
Let me
zero
read this. Bruno loves United though, so I can't see him going on United unless United force him. I feel like 150 million. I can't see anything lower. He's too important right now. Facts. I can't see anything other than 120 minimum.
Bro,
Yeah,
I'm happy
especially when you want to buy him within the next month. Yeah, and you're desperate. If it's 120, I'm taking it. I'm biting your hand off.
Well,
120 million.
so
You
you know
wanna
the
sell
thing
it for
is,
80.
Touchline, like
No.
I don't really think that. So for as good as Bruno Fernandes has been this season, right, and for the numbers that he's put up since joining from Sporting a few seasons ago, right, I don't really think that Bruno Fernandes is like a part of Manchester United's future, if that makes sense, like long term. Because like what, he's like
Yeah,
31,
probably.
32, right?
He's
So if you
31, I
sell
think.
him right now, and then plus in the Amarim system, right, you have Xerxes, and you guys are also being you're about to get Cunha as well.
Yeah, but he's playing in the 8. That's what I'm saying. He's playing in the midfield pivot.
Cunha's playing in the 8.
No, Bruno.
I was about to say what the okay. Wait, but I thought that Bruno was playing in the 10s.
Nah, he's
No,
not.
right now, no. Right now in the Europa, he's playing in the 10s because Xerxes injured. Obviously, we don't have a 10s. Ahmad's just come back. In the final, he'll probably play in the 10, and Ahmad will play wing back. But for long term, because and Casemiro right now are playing in the pivot. But in the league, in the Premier League, he doesn't play that. He doesn't play them two in the pivot. He plays Bruno in the pivot. Bruno, long term, I think, in the pivot. He's
But
been
don't
playing
you
in the pivot
think,
this season.
Touchline, if you guys are trying to do like a proper rebuild, why don't you just like cash in? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I would say. I say 120, bro.
Yeah,
if you
for
want
them, I think
See,
cashing in is
if you're that
crazy,
desperate
though.
for
I
Bruno, what? Bro, they just offered 80 million for Matoma. Bruno Fernandes is the best.
You know, negotiate. I hear it, but bro, why?
Bruno Fernandes.
Why'd you guys even?
Hold on,
I ain't gonna lie. You guys should have started off at like 45, 50, bro.
Bro, can I be honest? All this started with our club being interested in Bruno. Why are we interested in Bruno? We should.
Ronaldo needs to leave Al Nassr though, by the way, because if you look at that Al Hilal squad, and then they want to fucking add Bruno while Ronaldo's over there struggling to win trophies. If I was him, I'd dip, bro. Al Nassr should be going in for fucking Bruno. Bro, go get Ronaldo a creator.
But by the way, they also don't need a Bruno.
Oh, twisted. Can you explain to me how it's pure profit? Can you explain to me how it's pure profit, bro?
It's not pure profit because
no, it's not pure profit.
Because Kaz said it was pure profit as well. So it might be because he's been here 4 years. So we probably paid the whole money.
Yeah, maybe.
Over the course, yeah, it might be.
I don't know. This is something that you guys know about. It's your club. But I'm saying with the Nasser, because Will brought up Nasser, I don't think so because Brozovic has been cooking for them.
He's quality.
Yeah, but Brozovic.
Facts.
Bro,
facts.
You're basically getting same profile. Why get the same?
I don't think that's CR7 is the problem.
Is he?
Did they not win a trophy before he turned up?
He is though. He
won a trophy.
You have a guy like Duran. You have a guy. Hear me out. You have a guy like Duran. A guy like Angelo Gabriel Ottavio, right?
Yo, Angelo is in Saudi.
Yes. Yes, you have all them man.
Bro, they got ballers in Saudi, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, you have them man, yeah, and Sadio Mane, right? They're just crossing the ball to Ronaldo.
No, see that I get, right? Because when he's in your team, but I feel like coaches feel like they need to do that. I don't think that you need to do that, right? Like all that you have to do is just create chances for him. It doesn't have to be crosses, for example. Like I feel like if Ronaldo, what was that? Like your clubs there, you'd still dominate.
No, by the way, Al Hilal fans, they were asked, would you rather Mitrovic and Ronaldo? A lot of us said Mitrovic.
Wait, because you won with him. So why would you?
No. I understand while he was scoring, we said this, but then again, people need to understand it's about the system, right? With us, we like to play free-flowing football at Al Hilal, and we like to do it in a direct fashion. You can't do that with Ronaldo.
Yeah, no, it's fair. Fair enough.
And we like to cross the ball, but we like to cross the ball when the time is right.
Yeah.
Bro, Mitrovic is actually solid, bro. I think he'd be good.
And Mitrovic is one of the guys that holds on to the ball. By the way, I personally, instead of getting Bruno Fernandes, I would go get Lewandowski.
Wow.
You guys want to get rid of him? Listen. We can go take him off.
No, but you got to get him after next year. No, but he's going to stay for one more year. It's confirmed. Like, he's going to stay for next year.
No, I mean, that's not smart because he'll just get trapped.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. But I think that Bruno would do a madness in Saudi, bro. I think he'd put up ridiculous numbers.
Absolutely tear that league. He'd get 50
bro.
GA.
Like, he'd put up ridiculous numbers.
I think he might could.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a detriment to our midfield, though, because, unless
oh, my gosh. Mate, if you're getting 50 GA, bro, you're going to piss that league anyways. It's a fucking camel league for a reason, bro. You'll be fine.
We're not actually shitting on that league like that, are we? Like, I know it's not the level of Europe yet, but like, hey, if you're not careful.
Hey, I actually think that Saudi is a higher level than the French league, to be fair.
No. I'm not gonna lie. I actually think the French league is higher level than Saudi's, but I think, and I'm talking in terms of style of play, I actually think it's better than Prem and Bundesliga.
I'm not going to disagree. I've done a couple of Saudi watches. I haven't done one in like months.
Premier League and Bundesliga is the worst.
No, wait.
Bundesliga stylistically is atrocious.
What do you mean though? So I'll lean more towards like what you're saying, Zaire, because you watch a lot more Bundesliga than I do. But whenever I do see a Bundesliga game, it usually looks like end to end. Like it looks entertaining.
No. Okay, but here's the thing, Will. The defending is garbage.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that so much.
The defending is going like in the Bundesliga, unless you play against Bayern, you're gonna play defensive, obviously. But when you play against, like, let's say a Dortmund versus not Leipzig. Leipzig's also defensive. Like that, they're one of the few teams that sit deep. Let's say Dortmund versus Mainz. Right? But let's say Dortmund versus Mainz. You're just going to see them attack one another end to end. But the defending is garbage.
That's low-key true.
You see players that are good at hitting in transition.
Yo, what's it called? Zir and Will, you remember the game Real Madrid? You guys played Stuttgart. Like, I was like, yo, Stuttgart are going way too gun-ho. Like, do they not know?
Yeah, Stuttgart's another team. Yeah, Stuttgart
hooked us, by the way.
No, but I'm saying like
You're talking about the
but
first
we're good-
game
yeah,
of
but-
the
but-
UCL
but
season.
Sebastian-
Of the
Yeah,
campaign.
but Sebastian Hoeneß is good at pressing. He's very good at pressing the opposition. And you guys weren't good on that. I remember watching you guys. You weren't good on
What's
that.
up,
Day,
Touchline?
were you? You know what I mean?
We say, bro?
Oh no, because you had your hand up. I thought you were trying to like cut in or something.
No.
no.
So yeah, I'm just getting. We're getting on. We're gonna do the command 11 now with PSG Arsenal because we've talked about Bruno's
yeah.
out.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
I just said
Oh,
I don't think it's gonna
real
happen. By
quick
the way,
touchline.
I don't think he's gonna leave, and I don't think we're gonna sell him.
A real quick touchline. That Barca one, I don't know if Araujo makes it based off this season. If I'm being completely honest, bro.
Maybe. Yeah.
Well, I wanted to
we
play
just went
Inigo
Araujo, though.
Martinez, by the way, but like we had to sacrifice.
It's whatever. It's whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go though. Let's go. What we saying though? David Raya, Donnarumma
Oh, Donnarumma, man, he's actually been good this year.
Donnarumma.
Like you actually
in
have
the
to rate
Champions
him.
League. He's been unreal.
He's the reason why they're still in it, bro.
Because he was costing them. He was costing them. Remember against Real Madrid, the Benzema hat trick.
Yeah.
He was awful in that game.
Yeah. I think this season though, like Donnarumma has been good, bro. I feel like
He
he's been
absolutely
around
saved
for-
him.
Bro, he's been their savior, if you ask me.
Bro, he's the reason why they're here, Loki. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I would go Donnarumma.
Yeah, the chat is all saying that Donnarumma.
But
Raya.
Raya's solid too, though. Like Raya's a good
Yeah,
goalkeeper.
Raya's decent goalkeeper. I wanted to
It's
make
crazy
United.
though. Arsenal's linked with another goalie. Like I don't know what's up with this dude.
The guy from
Espanyol.
from Espanyol, Jean.
I want him. I want him
Garcia
at
is
Barca.
solid too.
That guy is amazing, but he's probably
bro.
third best in La
he's a good
Liga, bro.
goalkeeper. Yeah, I feel like Arteta's always looking for another fucking goalkeeper.
Bro, that guy
No,
is weird,
bro,
He's always looking
this is the thing he loves. He loves centre backs to put him at left back, and he loves goalkeepers. That's what
Hey,
he
look,
loves.
don't forget Timber and Ben White are center backs as well, who are playing right back.
Soon he'll love Leroy
No,
Sané.
bro, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Can I say he signed about 8 left backs since he joined Arsenal, right? And he signed about 8 goalkeepers, and the goalkeeper and the left back he inherited are both better than all of them. Because Martinez is better than every goalkeeper, and Tierney's better than every left back.
No, I don't agree with the Tierney one.
Who's better than Tierney at left back?
Who's
Hey,
the
look,
left
bro,
back?
I'm be real. I'm taking Miles Lewis Kelly over
Oh,
Tierney.
Loki Skelly.
No, but they didn't sign him. He's from the academy.
Okay. Nah,
Yeah,
fair.
but isn't Skelly a midfielder? That's possible.
Hey, look, nah. He's not a midfielder no more, bro. He's a left back. Like
He's a sick footballer, but they got from the academy.
Into the Arsenal first team and the England setup as a left back is his new position. And nobody went here about, just fucking invert him then. Do like
Nah,
some
but like,
bullshit
bro,
that-
like Arsenal always be complaining about their striker, bro. Like you guys are signing bare center backs, left
I
backs.
hope-
Right, cool.
they
Hold
get
on.
Chelsea
Hold on. Let's
for
get
it.
on to right back though. Let's stay on track. Yeah, let's get on to right. We'll get on to left back conversation soon. But we'll get on to right back, yeah, because this one's actually an interesting convo. Because I would go Timber personally.
Yeah, Timber for me as well.
Timber's better.
Listen, I like Hakimi, but Hakimi defensively has been sus.
Yeah, but it's because of the system that they play.
Yeah, it's
whereas,
really the system.
like Arsenal is a lot more.
The chat's got to decide as well.
Yeah,
that
but you have
Timber,
to be good at,
Hakimi.
but for the speed that he has, he has to be able to recover better.
You know what?
But let's say if Hakimi overlaps though, right there on like the right wing, and then they fucking lose the ball in midfield. It's not his fault that the flow of the game just switched up like that, especially if his job is to overlap and provide.
No, I understand that, but like at the same time, though, there are times.
Timber. What we saying? Z, you're going Timber. I'm going Timber. Eunice, you're going Timber.
I'm going Hakimi low-key still. He's been
Of course,
good.
it's
for them, bro.
2-2. Let's count the chat, right?
I'm not
Hakimi,
mad at
3-2.
whoever you guys put.
3-3.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Timber's
By the way,
quality, I'm not gonna
I
do
should be
that.
defending Hakimi, by the way.
You're
but,
Moroccan,
like,
right? Like half, right?
Yeah, I should, but like I'm just being.
No, but
honest.
Timber's quality. He's actually.
I
very
can't lie. It
good.
looks like it's going to be Hakimi. I can't lie. Because a lot
Hey,
more
listen,
people
I'm
in the
happy
chat
with
put Hakimi.
Hakimi, but like, I just feel like Timber's been better.
By the way, there's definitely an argument though, right? Because Timber has been
Timber's
playing
good,
very
bro.
well.
Yeah, Timber's
Like,
sick.
not
Timber's
just like
sick,
the
man.
player.
Yeah,
like,
you would think that he would not be like 100% because of his ACL last season. So
that's true. He's come back very good. Yeah, and that's a good. Wait, is Timber fit though? Because didn't he get injured in the first leg?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know because they did say that he is like it's not confirmed he's out, but it's not confirmed he's.
okay,
so I
if
don't
that's
know.
the case, then I see. You know what I think?
Even then,
just to be
I
safe,
can't lie. Ben White is a good right back, by the way.
but
He's not better than Timber though.
No.
Yeah, he's not better than
Hakimi.
Timber, but he's a good right back. He's
It's
actually
either
good.
Hakimi or
He's a better
Timber,
right
not-
back than center back.
But-
Ben,
He's good.
100%, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, we'll bring Hakimi then.
They're going Hakimi left back. I think. I mean, this one's
It's
another
gotta be
good
Mendes.
combo.
It,
You're going- you're not
No,
going-
this is no. This is easy, Mendes.
Is it though?
Nuno
Is it
Mendes-
though?
Hold on, you know what's so crazy? Nuno Mendes was linked to Manchester United in the January window.
Mhm.
All these, I saw
Yeah,
all United.
the cunt.
Not
Do you know what
all,
it was?
I saw
The-
a lot
do
of
you know what
United fans were like, no, hell no. And I think he took that personal. This guy has been probably the best left back.
Yeah, anyone that said no, that's like saying no to Kim Kardashian saying she wants to bang you. Yeah, you're just an idiot.
Bro.
Yeah. Listen.
Yo.
No. Nuno Mendes is a top player. I've liked Nuno Mendes for years.
Hey, listen,
However, everyone's saying Nuno, so I can't even argue it. And I wouldn't even say necessarily Miles Skelly, but Miles Skelly's elite.
But by the
Skelly's
way,
elite.
Miles Lewis-Skelly's a fucking sorry.
He's a good player, bro.
He's a baller. Miles Lewis-Skelly is let me tell you something right now. I genuinely believe that he is already entering world-class conversations. The only reason that I'm not going to call him world-class, though, is because it's only been one season. But if he's like this next season, he is world-class. Like, he is phenomenal.
So I think everyone in the chat's got Mendes. So
but
I think Mendes is the best left back in the world, bro. Like, I'll be dead serious.
Ooh.
No. Okay, no. We're not going
best
that
left back in the world.
No, I mean, Man United fans are telling me Luke Shaw when he's fit.
Left back in the world
Luke Shaw when
is
he's
injured
fit.
at my club. That's the best left back.
Who?
Okay, yeah.
Who?
He's good. Davies is good, bro. But
Mario
Mendes is quality, bro.
Mario
You wanted him. We're not going there. Yeah, you wanted him.
No.
You
No. Hold on. Real Madrid wanted him. I always said that if I can have my dream left back is Vardiol from Man City. He is a baller. Get me Vardiol from Man City.
Listen, it's a good debate to have.
Cool. Stay on topic because my fan base tell me Luke Shaw when he's fit is the best left back on the planet. So you know what I'm saying? We'll keep that.
To be fair, Luke Shaw like a couple seasons ago was going crazy.
Yeah, but he's fat and overweight and he's shit. So fuck him.
You should be the first player that's out.
Look. This is a United fan. Look, John. The only thing Shaw is good at is eating pies. Wouldn't win every eating pie contest.
Hey, I mean his weight says.
But centre backs. I think this is a sweep. But Gabriel's injured.
Yeah.
So
you would have to go.
I'd go Saliba. I think Saliba. Everyone would go Saliba now.
And then
are we all in agreement? Saliba gets in.
Yeah. It has to be Pacho next to him at left center.
Probably Pacho if there's no Gabriel.
Yeah, because Marquinhos has kind of like he's been solid, but he's not as good as what we're.
I low-key fear that we're gonna get him. By the way,
who Pacho?
Saliba and Pacho. Yeah, everyone's saying Pacho.
No, Marquinhos. El Hilal.
No, wait, but I saw that Marquinhos was linked to Etihad.
Yeah, they're all saying Pacho, right? Are we all saying Saliba and Pacho? All four of us.
Yeah. I think
even the whole chat's pretty much saying Pacho, so I think that was a given. Do you know what I'm saying? Saliba was definitely getting in. Do you know what I mean? Saliba is one of the best centre backs on the planet. So, do you know what I'm saying? But midfield. Who are we saying? Because this is actually just like the fullback. The centre backs was a bit easier. The fullbacks though, the midfield is like the fullbacks though.
The only midfielder that gets in is you have it as a 4-2-3. I would just do like a regular 4-3-3 to make it like a little bit easier. But the only Arsenal midfielder that gets in is Declan Rice, and I'd say Declan Rice over Fabian Ruiz.
So what are you saying? Because I'm going.
It has to be Vitinha, Rice, João Neves.
Well, Vitinha, put Vitinha in there. He's in. Like he's the one that's definitely in.
Yeah,
it's Vitinha, Rice.
So you ain't saying Thomas.
Bro,
Partey has
Thomas Partey. I can't lie.
I definitely do have some recency bias here because of
I ain't gonna lie. This is a tougher one because you have Declan Rice, you have Thomas Partey, and then you have, in my opinion, Fabian. He's been very, very good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't think that Fabian is better than Rice or Partey.
Bro, on the ball, he's better than Rice, though. You can't lie.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah, like on the ball, yeah.
Bro, Fabian is he's one of the most underrated players in the world, but he's very, very solid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. If you had to put one Arsenal midfielder, it would have to be Partey. I think
that's what I was saying. Yeah, big up to Twisted. Free kick hype. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, look, bro, he absolutely cooked us across two legs. So
against PSG first leg, where was he? So
but Will, he's been dog shit all season. No. And he was dog shit at the Euros as well for England.
That's true.
Yeah, Partey's a better player than him.
Yeah, so I would do Partey, Vitinha, Neves.
Are we not saying because this guy's saying Neves?
No. Nevens ain't getting in, bro. I think.
You see, I saw what Rance said. Rance called him the Portuguese Ugarte or some shit.
No, I'm sorry. Not Ruben. What's his name? João Neves.
So are we all in?
I don't think he's that crazy, bro. Like,
just saying, are we all in agreement? Thomas Partey gets in.
Yeah.
And what's the chat saying?
So then, all right. So then, what So then, who? Like Fabian.
I would put Ruiz ahead of him. Martin Fraudegard ain't getting in. Fraudegard's getting nowhere near the team.
Shit said Fraudegard.
Dang, bro.
He is a
I didn't
fraud,
even
though.
think of Odegaard. That's crazy.
Odegaard, he doesn't get in, bro.
No. Odegaard's been the shittiest of them all.
You know what
yeah,
it is with Ruiz though? Like
and then,
maybe it's because I don't watch Ruiz that much, but like whenever I watch him, he's good. Like I'm just gonna say that. Like
No.
whenever I
He's a
watch-
solid
but
player, for sure.
because you watch him at Spain, which makes
yeah,
sense.
I watch him for Spain, and with the games that I've seen, bro. Like what was it? That 3-1 game that they had, bro. Was it against Villa first leg? He was very good.
Yeah, nah, he's solid, bro. He's solid.
No, he's a good player, but he's underrated. I'm not getting
Yeah,
that.
he's actually underrated.
But
He's better than a lot of our midfielders. I'll say it right now, bro. He's good.
What, are
That's
we saying
crazy.
Ruiz? Yeah, Ruiz. Everyone's saying Ruiz.
No. I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
Joao Neves still. I'm saying Joao Neves still.
I would say, look,
Bro, hold
I rate Joao
on.
Neves.
Aaron, what are you even waffling about, brother? Listen, Liverpool are not in the Champions League. They've not been in the Champions League. They're playing no one in Europe, fella. Do you know what I'm saying? You sit back on your sofas and watch Man United lift another European trophy. Cheers, fella. Anyways, yeah.
That's shameless.
Are we all
If you
going?
guys
Because
wanna put
this
Neves,
guy's
fair
saying Neves. This guy's saying Ruiz. This guy's saying Ruiz. I'm going Ruiz. I think everyone on the panel's going Ruiz. So I'm
If
gonna
you want to
go
go
Ruiz.
Luis, up to you, but I would go with Neves personally.
Nah, yeah, fair enough. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I think Neves is decent, but I thought he was overrated when
The
he was
front
in the
three is pretty. The front three is so easy. Saka right wing, Dembele in the 9, Kvaratskhelia on the left. They just keep it moving, bro.
Yeah,
Dembele's injured,
Dembele
though,
does
isn't
run the 9 for them. He
He's
does
injured.
run down the
Dembele's-
middle.
Yo,
It's
I
very
ain't gonna lie.
fluid, but he starts in the 9.
This guy
Yeah.
Dembele, bro. This guy's like shooting lights.
He might
out.
not be fit.
I think.
though. That's
Hold
the
on.
thing.
I think we can all agree Kvaratskhelia is better than Fart and Smelly. Yeah, we can all agree he's better than Fart and Smelly. Yeah,
I
we're
don't
putting
even think this needs to
Kvaratskhelia.
be a conversation, bro.
This is not a conversation. He's the best. player in the world for me.
What is? Oh, Martinelli.
Kvaratskhelia, bro.
Yeah,
No.
He's
I
talking
know.
about Fart
I
and
just realized
Smelly.
he meant Martinelli.
Yeah, Dembele in the 9. Because Arsenal don't have a striker, PSG don't have a striker, so it's
Well, they
Dembele.
do. They do. They're just both shit.
Well, yeah, true. Well, I mean, PSG.
But this
strikers
guy's saying
too.
this though. This guy's saying look, Doué
Nah.
over Saka.
He's
I'm
too-
be
Doué
real.
over Saka over Doué.
Doué's a baller, but Doué is not better than Bukayo Saka. No.
Right,
Not
hold
only
on. Chat, chill. We forgetting that they're all saying Doué. Right, they're all
Whoa,
saying
whoa,
Doué.
whoa,
No, hold on, wait,
I'm
hold on,
saying
hold on,
Saka.
hold on,
I'm
hold on.
saying Saka. Will's
Yeah.
saying Saka. What are you other?
By the way,
what are you
Doué is
Guys,
a
I'm not gonna
baller,
lie.
right?
I'm not gonna lie. I like Saka. He's a killer. But bro, there's something about this Doué guy.
Yeah, there is
No,
something
no, bro,
special about
Doué-
Doué.
And I'm gonna
Very
tell
good,
you
but
something.
Doué-
We wanted him in the summer. If we got him, oh my days.
No, wait, bro, but you can't say that Doué is better than Saka just yet, bro. No, he's not. Like, Doué's a baller.
Bro,
I think Doué is better on the ball, and I think that Doué is more exciting to watch. But
We've got
he's
one
not a
vote for
better
Saka.
player
That's
than
oh no,
Saka
we've got
right
two
now.
votes.
You know what? The only reason why I'm gonna give it to Saka is just because of decision making.
Right,
That's it.
Wait, what?
listen.
Let me
Right,
be fair.
listen. We got one vote. What, Doué.
Okay, fine.
Doué.
So Twisted Fate,
Doué.
Doué's been balling, and see, don't have me slag off Doué because I actually rate the guy, and I would take him at Madrid. But
His decision making could be better. I'm not.
let me ask you a question: where was Doué in that first leg? Miles Lewis-Skelly went home, and Doué fell out his pocket.
That's
Like,
true.
Bro,
come on now, bro. Like, Doué's a baller,
By the
but
way, you know
this is the first season that we're really.
I'm
hearing
saying
about him.
Saka personally. I'm saying Saka.
Yeah,
but the
oh,
whole
oh,
chat is saying Doué.
Can I just quickly say something?
Fuck
So
the
Saka's
chat.
in, bro. Let's be real. Saka.
Like, bro,
Like,
once
what it is-
Liam is saying Doué, that's how you know it's Saka. Liam don't know ball.
Yeah, low
So
key.
just put
he ain't.
Saka in. Come on.
He's
No,
not
no. It's not that he don't know ball. He has favorites. That's it.
Bro, every time I watch Liam, this guy's shit.
favorites.
This guy is good. No, he's shit. It's like, nah, bro. Liam hype.
he said
Bayern
Saka.
view hype. Bayern view hype, man. Fucking, yo, bro, it's Saka.
Okay, yeah,
You know
I'm
what
not
it is?
gonna lie. I'm not gonna
Big up
lie.
Liam, man.
I
Big
think
up
it's
Liam.
Saka if you're deeping it because of the decision making element of it.
That's true.
Doué can change.
You know what it is with Doué, bro? He might have a better ceiling, but like right now, bro,
That's what I'm saying. Doué's got better potential.
He might be better in 3 years.
For sure.
But like right now,
For
it's
sure.
Saka. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For
I
sure,
don't know
bro,
because
for sure.
the chat is spam thingy, but it is us on the panel. So that
Wait, what thingy?
No, they're spamming. Sorry, Doué. Sorry, they're spamming.
I was about to
saying
say,
Doué.
wait a minute.
I ain't
I
gonna
know
like
that
Doué
Madrid
hype's
players are in
getting
this
crazy though.
conversation.
Like, bro, this
I'm
Doué's-
going Saka. Younes, are you going Saka?
Yeah, I'm going. I think
I'm
Saka
always
is
going
one of the
Saka.
most consistent players.
And
Like,
Zir,
not
Zir,
world-
who are you going for? Zir, who
I
are you
think
going
that
for?
Zero was going to say Doué.
He said Saka. He said Saka.
No. I changed my mind. I said Saka because of
Yeah.
his
We're going
decision
Saka
making.
then. Screw
But
the chat, bruv. It's us on the
Doué
panel.
has a much higher ceiling. Like,
Yeah. You could say that.
like I could
Yeah, I
see
agree.
a world where in like 2 seasons,
Okay,
like
North
Doué is
Korea.
up there as one of the most valuable players. The guy said, okay, hey, look, this is Touchline's channel.
Exactly.
If he wants
We're
to
on the
be
panel
a
for a
dictator,
reason.
he could be a dictator. Like, this is not a democracy. It's like,
Well, it is, but it's democracy on the panel.
Yeah, that's crazy. So we're like the higher.
The only time I tell you
crazy,
what, the
you know?
only time no, I tell you what, the only time the chat comes into play is if me and Will say Saka, and then you two say Due. So then we need the chat to light
fair
up.
enough.
If it's all of us are saying Due, or Saka, sorry.
like basically the Hakimi Timber situation.
Yeah, because it was 2-2, and then the chat just said
fair enough.
Hakimi. So do you know what I'm
Tiebreaker,
saying?
yeah.
I mean, that's the team. Are we happy with that team? I'm not gonna lie, that team's unreal.
That team's solid, bro. That team's solid. You think that beats the Inter team that you made, the Inter Barca team?
Yeah, but fucking Zier made me do 3-4-3. So
Bruh.
personally, I would have done 4-3-3, but I still think it beats it. Do you know what I'm saying? In fact, who starts for that team? Because other than Pedri and Yamal, I don't think any of the players start.
Hold on, wait. Do you have that other lineup, or did you close it out?
We do. No, we do.
Yeah. Like, let me.
Let me see that real quick. I want to see the other lineup.
Let me see that again.
That's right.
I didn't choose, but I just said that. Like,
let me see.
Okay, Dumfries has to be there. Yeah.
All right, hold on, wait. So then, why don't we do this? Touchline. I mean, it's your channel, so you let me know, bro. What do you think about just semifinals combined 11 with all 4 teams?
I did do that myself. If you want to do that, then we can.
Oh, okay, wait. So, like, what'd you have?
What, in the semifinals?
Yeah, like in a UCL.
I can't remember. I had Donnarumma. No, I think I had Donnarumma. I think I had Timber at right back. I think I had Mendes left back. Saliba and Bastoni, I think maybe centre backs.
Okay.
Midfield, I had Pedri, Vitinha, and Partey, I think. And then front three, I had Yamal, Lewandowski, Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia over Rafinha, though.
You was just bantering on your show, but
no, wait, but based off of this season, though, Rafinha.
Yeah, but if it's this season, like I know Rafinha is not the absolute best to watch, but like he's been a killer this year. I can't even take it. Bro, he's been big time, bro.
Rafinha sold his soul to the devil. That is not the same player that you were seeing at Leeds. I don't know who that man is, but Hansi Flick has changed his life.
Like, bro, Jonas. This guy's mad
Rafinha wasn't moving like that.
His first season at Barca was clinical, bro. Like, bro, you don't understand. Rafinha this season has been really clinical. Like, it doesn't even make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, amazing. First of all, right, make sure. Do you want to do that command 11? We can do the command 11 if you want.
I mean, it's up to you, bro. Like,
we can do it. We can do it. I mean, I've already done mine, but people weren't in the chat. But yeah, as I was saying, before we do it, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'm 4 subs off or 3 subs off, I think. 550. So get me to 550. Subscribe to. We've got 51 people in there. We've got 51. We've got 51 people in there.
I know that not all 51 of you guys are subscribed as well. So.
Exactly, 100%. Yeah. And make sure you subscribe to everyone on the panel. If you haven't subscribed to Will already, I'm sure you probably have. But if you haven't subscribed to Will already, subscribe to him and subscribe to Younes and Zira as well. Get me to 550 people. Come on. But yeah, we can do it. Hold on, let me get another lineup builder real quick. But yeah, in terms of the teams, I do think that the PSG Arsenal teams would slap the Barca.
No, bro. This team, you know what it is? We got Inter Milan's defense, bro. Who's coaching this team? But if it's
but that's what I was gonna say. The managers, the 2 managers are better than the other 2 managers. Well, Enrique to a bit.
You got Inzaghi and Flick potentially coaching this team.
Oh, I think Inzaghi is the best manager.
I'm gonna be real. Touchline that Barca Inter team wins.
I think that team.
I don't know how though. I don't know. What formation are we going?
Pedri,
top defense, top attack.
Bastoni,
bro, better offense and better defense, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm be real.
Right, just saying to the chat, we're one off 550. Come on, people.
Come on, one subscribe.
Yeah. Anyway, right. Make sure you subscribe to everyone on the panel. Right, what formation are we playing, lads?
I mean, we can just do a 4-3-3, right? Just keep it simple. 4-3-3.
Wait, what's the team we're doing now?
We're doing now all of the teams.
Just all 4 teams.
Oh.
Yeah, we go 4-3-3. I mean, best goalkeeper that's left. So you got what? Szczęsny, Donnarumma,
Zamar and
Raya and Sommer. I mean,
right. I would go Donnarumma.
It's not our goalkeeper. It's Donnarumma, probably.
Yeah.
By the way, we said
Sommer's pretty good though. He is pretty good.
Are we all saying Donnarumma?
I agree.
Yeah. Are we all saying Donnarumma? Or the chat, you don't get a say then, I guess. Yeah, it has to be Sommer or Donnarumma.
The way he said it's hilarious, bro. I can't even lie, bro.
Listen, he was named after a doner kebab, pretty much. So, do you know what I mean? Like, he's a top player, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, he did it against my country in the European final, brother, and won his country the Euros. Do you know what I'm saying? But this guy, by the way, Donnarumma, you know, he's one of them failed wonder kids. He just had a re sort of.
Nah, that's false, bro. That's false.
Because remember, when this guy broke through,
he started at 16 years
he was
old.
balling. He was their number one at like 17.
16, by the way. I remember the first game I watched was against Donnarumma.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. He was talking about being the next Buffon. That's what they were saying.
Yeah, I mean, look, but
he has time to fix that. Like he can be 35 years old.
Donnarumma's been around for like 10 years, and I would say even though a lot of people talk shit about him, Donnarumma is a top 10 goalkeeper in the world.
Oh
so
yeah,
technically he's lived up to his hype, kind of, huh?
But bro, top 10 in the world in this era. Like, how many good goalkeepers are actually in this era?
Nah, come on. Nah, see,
we got Courtois.
But no. Hold on, but Jonas,
Courtois and Alisson.
Talk about the goalkeepers from 40 years ago, 20 years ago. Like,
right, we're going off topic. We're going off topic.
Right
back.
But I'll say quickly, just to say because I get what you mean, touchline. What it means is, like, the players today, because you know how people say, oh, they're the great, they're going to be the best thing of all time. This. Like, people need to calm down. I think that's what he means.
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah,
that's
it.
Cool. Right back.
Anyways, let's go. Right back. I'm going Timber, but I'm guessing you're going Hakimi.
I mean, who else is there?
Well, there's Koundé. I know he is injured. Timber.
Is Koundé injured?
Yeah.
Koundé is out for tomorrow.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, because then it might have been Koundé, you know, because he's been having a very good season. I'm be real.
Koundé's been good this year, bro. I can't.
That's the case, and by default, we're putting Hakimi then.
We could say Hakimi. I wouldn't be mad at Hakimi, bro. I can't lie.
Yeah.
I imagine you're not going Hakimi, bro.
If I'm taking my Barca bias away, Hakimi's a baller, bro.
Yeah. All right, back line. I mean,
Mendes again.
Yeah.
Yo, fuck you, bro. 3 PSG players already. Jeez,
bro, PSG have a roster, bro. Like, if you really think about it.
Yeah, but they ain't getting any of the centre backs.
Yeah, it has to be Saliba and Bastoni.
Oh.
Cabarrasi?
No, not Cabarrasi.
I think Inigo Martinez.
Inigo's been better than Cabarrasi. Inigo's been our best defender, like in my opinion.
But is he better than Saliba or Bastoni?
And by the way, I would not put Bastoni in a back four. If you told me left back, I wouldn't do a back four.
Well, yeah, no. See, but we're just going based off of just the position, like not how it fits structurally, just who plays.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, when you watch Bastoni play, and I was talking to Inter Worldwide before we faced them.
They're saying these lot are saying Martinez.
Bro, Nico's
Barca fans are saying.
Nico's been amazing for us.
Khaled is a Barca fan, by the way, so you know.
Oh, okay.
He's a scrub. Yeah, that's all good.
This guy's had like one decent season in his life, and they're sitting there. Barca fans are riding out.
Where'd you guys buy him from again?
Bilbao. Nah, bro, he was always a good.
Wasn't he at Sociedad?
Yeah, Sociedad, bro. He's always been a good. We should have bought this guy in like 2015, but our board's stupid. You know what I'm saying? This guy's always been solid.
Well, I mean, back in 2015, you guys were like the best club though, like the best.
No, okay, maybe not. Who are we saying? Who are we saying for the second centre back? Who are we saying for the second centre back? Who are you saying for the second? Bastoni.
Okay, if you want to put Bastoni, like I guess Bastoni is better, yeah. But
I'm not putting Bastoni because I think he's more of a left back than he is.
So what, Zir? You're going for Inigo?
I'll go for probably Saliba, you know.
No,
we got Saliba. We need another one.
Oh, then Inigo, yes, then Inigo.
I'm going Bastoni. And Will's gone Bastoni as well.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of just left-sided center backs there. Like that's how I'm viewing it. Even though I know that it's different because he's in a back three, and I agree with you. I just don't think that we need to do like a tactical analysis of it. It's just like who's
I bet. Hey,
I mean, if you put Bastoni and you think of it that way, then that's fine.
Yeah. Like you know, it's like
no, Khaled, I did. I can change it if you want. Like you know, what I'm saying if we're gonna go Martinez, we can go Martinez. But
yeah, whoever, because Martinez has.
We could put Bastoni, bro. You think I'm gonna be fighting for Inigo out of all the Barca players? Come on, bro.
Saliba, Bastoni.
I think Bastoni, he had a solid year, bro.
Bro, but realistically, Bastoni's a better player than Martinez.
Yeah. That's why I wouldn't.
No, I didn't say it was just a form. Like I'm just saying, I mean, form comes into it, of course, but do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, bro.
personally.
Just,
But yeah,
just keep
midfield,
Bastoni,
midfield.
bro. Let's just keep it pushing, bro. It's whatever.
I think we can all agree Pedri's in there.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Pedri.
Pedri and Vitinha.
Vitinha is
And
solid,
Barella
bro.
for me. Those are my three.
Oh my
Barella.
God,
I wasn't
that's
thinking about
beautiful.
Barella.
That is beautiful. Just put them three in.
I'm going Vitinha.
Yeah. Go
Are
ahead.
we all going Vitinha?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah,
has
yeah,
Vitinha and Pedri.
Then it's got to
And
be
I'm adding
Barella. Yeah.
Bro, Barella's
Nah.
amazing.
Not for me.
So then, like, who would you say?
Yeah,
Danny
who'd you say?
Olmo.
Huh? Danny Olmo.
Yeah,
Danny
but
Olmo's
Olmo
really
again. If we're talking about performance, then he hasn't played a lot. And you
Yeah, like Danny almost barely played.
But he's played like 30 games. He's missed like 20 though. That's the thing.
To be fair
Yeah,
to
he's
Olmo,
very injury prone, but
when
as a
he
player,
does
I
play,
watched this
he's
guy at the
very
Euros.
impactful.
This guy's so good.
No, the Danny Olmo's a baller. Like, don't get me wrong. If
Man,
this
like
guy had
Megan
healthy
Rapinoe.
hamstrings, he would have like, bro,
Bro, I
recognizable
I said
GA, bro.
Pedri is wank.
Well, I remember telling Liam that I wouldn't have minded taking him.
Do you see
Bro,
what I'm
yo,
talking about?
low-key,
And we're supposed to take
Zero.
Liam's opinion serious.
Bro,
Fair
zero
enough.
pause. Okay, Liam, what are you saying? Pedri, nah, bro. But zero, why did you guys buy Danny Olmo? Like, dead serious. You guys are like
Because of injury record to what you're dealing with.
Oh, that's
right now.
valid. That's valid. To be fair, that's actually a good reason. But yeah, bro. Nah. I ain't gonna lie. If it's based off performance this year, Olmo's been good, but he's been very good, but he hasn't been on the pitch all year long. That's the problem. You know what it
Yeah,
is.
you never had a player like that.
Also,
Omar
part of the reason-
Did Omar not score in a final against Madrid?
Nah,
He did,
bro,
didn't
I
he? He
think
scored
he
in
might
the
have been.
5-2.
No.
I swear he scored in that game.
No,
think he was
5-2
injured.
he didn't. But
I think he was
Hold on,
injured
let me
in 5-2,
check this.
bro.
Let me check this.
In the
I
5,
don't remember.
it was
he didn't do nothing in
Yamal,
the 5-2.
Lewandowski, I think
Balde.
Rafinha and Balde scored.
Balde scored.
Yeah, Balde. I don't think Olmo scored.
No, he hasn't scored in the Clasico yet.
Yeah, you are right.
But,
You
hey,
are right.
But almost scored some big goals in like the 1-0s though. That's like the thing. Like then those
Yeah,
ones
yeah,
are
yeah.
more
Yeah,
important.
like the other week, like who'd you guys beat? Mallorca.
Yeah, like bro, like
That
you know
was
what
him that
people don't
scored the
realize?
winning goal.
It is. It's not the amount you score. It's when you score, bro. I'd rather have you score
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you win 0-0 than a sixth goal and a.
That's what I'm saying. It's like if you're playing a relegation team at the back end of the season, they're fighting for their lives. Whereas you play a mid-table team, might be a bit different. They're fighting for their lives, isn't it? They're trying to get any point they can get. And if he scores the winner, it's an important goal, and you're winning the league and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going Olmo. I'm going Olmo. Who are you lot going?
Nah, Barella. If I'm being real,
we're all agreeing with the same thing. By the way,
Are you running Barella as well, Will?
I have to, bro.
I would say Barella over Olmo.
Because we're saying all year, maybe Olmo could get into this next year. But like, I love Olmo, by the way. He's probably my second favorite player on Barca. Like after
De Jong has actually been good recently, to be fair.
Nah. He's been good, but nah, bro. Olmo's a baller though. I love that guy, man.
But this, I mean, I would personally, my front three is going to be Yamal, Kvaratskhelia, and Lewandowski. But I mean, someone might put Dembele. I think Lewandowski.
Hold on. You said you said Yamal. Who else and who?
Kvaratskhelia, Lewandowski.
Wow. Okay.
Yamal,
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm going with touchline. Yeah.
You think? Hey, Lewandowski's back. By the way, you guys think he scores tomorrow?
Yeah, I think he scores.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking he's gonna scumbag a goal even off the bench. I genuinely believe that, bro. You know what it is with Loa, bro? This guy's the goat at scoring.
Do we all agree Kvaratskhelia, or are we going Rafinha?
Yeah, I'm going with Kvaratskhelia. I'm telling you, I'll touch on what you just said.
Will?
I'm with.
I say Rafinha based off this season.
Yunus?
Low key, I ain't gonna lie. This is the thing. If I put all three Barca players, bro.
No, you could do what you want. It doesn't matter.
No, do what you want, bro.
Just do what you want. Don't try and think that way.
Okay, Lamin's in there for sure. I'm probably gonna put you gotta put Lewandowski.
Just say the left wing. Say the left wing. We'll get onto the other two. Say the left wing.
Huh?
Say
Left wing is the most debatable. You know what? You could put Kvara, but I would put Rafinha, bro, this year.
You'll put Rafinha, so it's 2-2. Right, we're gonna have to wait for the chat. So the chat are saying Kvaratskhelia right now. We've got 2 Kvaratskelias.
Damn, bro. I think it's kind of harsh. Dembele's not in though. I can't lie.
No, we can get on to that. We can do.
I might put in Dembele. Can I put
Kvara? That's 3 Kvara. Right, you've got 4 Kvara, but you've got 1 Rafinha. You've got 5 Kvara. I think Kvara's winning it. You know what I'm saying? RAF. Is that Rafinha? Yeah, that is Rafinha.
Yeah.
You got 2 Rafinha, 5 Kvara. Yeah, Dembele.
Bro.
They're saying Dembele at left wing. I will stand up there, Rafinha. It's 5-3 right now. It's 5-3 in the chat to Kvaratskhelia. So unless someone else wants to, unless the 2 people can make it even, I think it's going to be Kvaratskhelia. Can't lie. Rafinha is just overhyped.
So nobody's got Dembele. That's kind of crazy. I can't lie.
We're gonna get into. You know what it is though? It's because he's not a natural number 9.
But he can play across the front three.
By
That's
the way, you know why I would not pick Dembele? I feel like if PSG, for example, was to make the final, he will miss a 1-on-1 or something. That's the
I
only
agree.
reason.
I agree, bro. Zero.
That's
I've
the
seen-
only reason
I
why I'm
agree,
not
I
picking a
agree.
Dembele.
Yeah, cool. I think everyone's gone Kvaratskhelia, man. His stats aren't that great. To be fair, you are right. His Kvaratskhelia stats aren't that great, but who cares about stats? When you watch him, he's unreal, man.
I agree.
But do you want to go right wing or left wing? I think right wing is less debatable.
Bro, Lamine's in there, bro. I'll be
Yeah,
real.
Are we all going Lamine Yamal? This guy's.
You know what's crazy though, bro? A lot of football fans they still listen to GA too much. Because remember last year, Lamine was very good last year, and people weren't.
Yeah, I remember watching him. Yeah, you're right.
But I think the Euros opened a lot of eyes with the amount.
Yeah, the Euros was what did it, but he was very good, bro. He was very good last year in La Liga. Our team was just trash. That's what it was.
Yeah, but striker, though, lads. Dembele, Lewandowski. I mean, to be fair, we didn't even think about right wing. We didn't even think about Saka, Doué, whoever.
Nah,
But we just going Yamal.
There's nothing to think about when Lamine Yamal is in the conversation, bro.
And Kvaratskhelia, we're not doing anyone as well. We're not putting Martinelli.
I mean, I said
Well, I
Rafinha.
mean,
If you
I
put
think
Kvara,
Rafinha for me.
it's
I
whatever.
think Rafinha. Or if you want to put Dembele in there, then put him on the left wing then, because Lewandowski is a better.
Nah, I'm not doing that though. I can't lie because Kvaratskhelia for me.
But Kvaratskhelia has not been better than Dembele in the same team.
Yeah, but he's also not played at left wing. He's played in striker. So.
Well, no. Okay. Well, to be fair though,
Lewand-
PSG's front three.
do you know what it is? They're
three-
both unreal because they're both so two-footed.
Well,
They're
yeah.
both so two-footed.
But that's the thing though, touchline. PSG's front three, where they start the game at, it doesn't mean that's where they always are. Like you saw against Arsenal, after 20 minutes, Kvaratskhelia was on the right wing, Doué was on the left, or I saw Dembele on the left, and then I saw Doué running more central. It's they interchange. I don't know if that's because of Enrique, because all three of them can play anywhere because of that technical ability. It's they kind of all are just wherever. They have good chemistry. So I feel you could put Dembele on the left wing if you want to get him in there. But he's not getting in over Lamine Yamal, though, on the right. He's just not.
Yeah, right. Who are we saying for striker
playing
then?
FIFA. I could just
Yeah, I know he's playing FIFA. Him and Liam always do it. What's it called? Who are we saying? Lewandowski? Dembele?
So Will, are you
got
putting,
Mikel Moreno. You got
Lewandowski?
Kai Havertz is injured. Who else? Who else is striker? Martinez, Thuram.
Bro, you're just throwing out random names, dog. Just put Lewandowski.
I'm going Lewandowski, but you're not
Don't
going
waste
Dembele.
time, bro. Don't waste time.
You was just riding out for Dembele. You was just
Lautaro
riding out
has
for
a
Dembele.
shout, but nah.
Nah. See,
My guy said
bro,
Marino.
Well, I've criticized Loa, but bro, if we're saying Loa or Lautaro, give me Loa, bro. I'm not playing, bro.
No, I'm taking
Okay,
Leo.
cool. Lewandowski or
Hey,
Dembele.
hey,
Lewandowski or
you
Dembele.
know me. I've been saying Leo has been insane. You've been clowning him, bro. So
Nah, but you can't say Lautaro. That's a different level.
Hey, listen, man. Lautaro this season actually being in for it. But
bro, stop it. Zero. Lautaro was the second best player for us. You know what I'm saying? In the first leg, Thuram was actually dangerous, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So was bro.
Are we saying Dembele or Lewandowski? What are we saying?
Lewandowski.
I'm going Lewandowski, so that's 2-0 Lewandowski. You're going 3. All right, cool. Yunus, what are you saying?
Yeah, put in Loa, bro. Put in Loa. He's been
Loa,
very good at tapping the ball.
Yo, big up, guys. Subscribe. Smash that like button.
Are you bouncing?
Yeah.
No worries. Big up to all for coming on, man. Big up for the raid as well, yeah?
No problem.
Big up, bro. We're on 550 now as well, so big up to everyone that's subscribed. What's it called? Lewandowski deserves more respect, in my opinion. I think he's one of the greatest strikers of all time. Do you know what I'm saying? I actually think, other than Benzema, he's probably the greatest of the generation.
Ooh,
I think
What about Luis Suarez?
That's a
Suarez is in his pomp. Suarez in his prime was better, but overall, I think them two. You want the link? All right, cool. One sec, Liam, I'll send you the link. But yeah, that's how. Are we happy with that, lads?
We're gonna have a world war, guys, with this guy.
Yeah, bro. When Liam comes in, bro, it's just like a nuke has dropped, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. You know what it is? Zero alone is actually not a problem. Zero is just a chill guy, bro. Liam is the problem, bro. I can't even lie.
Bro, you know what it is? I'm a scum when I have to be a scum. He's a scum whenever he wants to.
Right, lads, are we happy with that? Are we happy with that?
Bro,
Lads, are we happy with that? Are we happy with this team?
Yes, bro. The thing is that how are you gonna complain because Dembele's not in there and Rafinha, but look at the players there. It's not like it's bums, bro. It's guys who are performing at a very good level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. Big up, man. That's an elite team, bro. That's
Bro,
an
it's not
elite
like
team.
we're putting Martinelli in the team, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Look at this guy with his shades, bro, and he's just trimmed his
Hey,
beard as
Z-
well.
hey,
You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
know what time it is with this guy. I know what time it is. Good luck,
I'm
guys.
saying. Yeah, I'm saying
Bro,
y'all don't rate Neves and said, nah, Vitinha's miles better than
No,
Neves, bro.
Neves ain't
Vitinha's
that
miles
good,
better.
bro.
Neves ain't that great on the ball. Vitinha is. But yeah, man, what are you saying? I mean, I guess we'll just do a little preview for the games before we wrap up or whatever. I mean, who should we start with? Would you want to start the game tomorrow? Who should we start? Younes, we'll start with you. You're the Barca fan. What do you reckon the score's going to be? How do you reckon it's going to go?
Bro, I think it's gonna be 2-1. I think it's going to extra time. I already said that in my preview. I think both teams are gonna defend better. Like I feel like no more like bro, we have to defend better on the set pieces. And I think Inter Milan, they're just gonna try their best on individual brilliance to like, you know what they did basically second half, tighten up on Lamine and stuff, bro. So I think it's gonna be a little bit less scoring, bro. Like it's probably gonna be 1-1. And I think extra time we nick it, bro. Like we've been very, very physically like good, bro, for the most part this year. I know we've been tired of the recent weeks, but like, bro, like that's because we play every 3 days. We legit rested majority of the team. Said they did too. But look at the age, bro. I don't know if these guys 36, 37, 35, Acerbi, Mkhitaryan, all these guys, if they can compete, bro. If it goes to pens, though, it's problems. I ain't gonna lie. That's problems. You know what I'm saying?
What are you saying, though? Score prediction?
I said 2-1. 2-1 Barca.
2-1 Barca. 2-1 Barca. Z? Z?
It's gonna be
Hello,
tough.
Z Talks. What are you saying for tomorrow? Barca Inter.
I think Inter Milan will go through. What score though? I'm gonna say. You know what? 2-1 Inter.
2-1 Inter. That's realistic.
And I think it'll be extra time as well. I don't think it will be normal.
I think that this has a very good chance of going extra time, which is horrible for me, bro. Like that's gonna be tough.
That'll be horrible for your heart rate. Trust me. Do you know what I'm saying? I hate extra
Bro,
time.
that's not. I don't even like extra time, win or lose, bro. Like just stop the game at 90. Let's just win it at 90, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Liam, what you saying, bro? For the game.
I think Inter go through. If they don't go to the kindergarten again to get loads of kids, these Barca fans like looking at kids at peak. They don't have spaghetti hair, saving their ass. They don't do anything. So they're getting knocked out 3-1. And I will not be watching the game because when I watch the game, I seem to curse it, and I do not want Barca to get into a final. So I'll have Arsenal in the final every day over these donkeys. You took our manager, you took our striker. You can't be winning no Champions League. It's plus. So
pause. Yeah. Hold up. You could say the striker, fair enough. The manager legit was a free agent. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, but who made that manager who he is?
Yeah, bro. But part of it's himself, bro. He's a good manager. That's the reason why he did good at Bayern.
But he's our manager. He should never.
You're going 3-1, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going 3-2 Barca.
3-2.
I think it's gonna be high scoring again.
It could be, but wow, that's just bad on the defenses, but it's possible. I can't lie.
That's what I'm going. I'm going 3-2 Barca.
No, it is, bro. But I'm not gonna lie. The problem with Inter Milan is that their counterattack is actually very good. Very, very good, bro. The way that they do the one-touch thing.
Bro, is his picture kissing money?
I don't even know, but I mean I'm going 3-2 Barca. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't make the manager. It's not really Hansi Flick's fault, but Bayern didn't sack him though. He left.
Yeah, he left. Yeah.
Bro. So he left and then he just came. He's a free agent, bro, manager, bro. What I'm saying?
But he also destroyed you 8-2, bro.
Bro, and he wanted to come very bad, bro. Because
he destroyed the club and now he wants to build it back up.
Yo, that's hard, bro. That's very hard. But the thing is that he wanted to come, bro. It's not like we definitely contacted,
don't you? Because his striker was there, bro. He's like, hold up, they've got my striker. Yeah, all right, let's go. And then he gets a meeting with them, and they're like, bro, we've gone to the kindergarten. We've got loads of kids that are going to turn up, especially this little yellow-haired prick with his braces. Everyone's jerking over. Let's go and do a madness.
He loves being here, bro. Do you see the quotes, bro? Like, it sounds like he loves his life, bro.
Bro,
He's
you
every
think I watch Barcelona or read the quotes? Hell no.
bro. All right, come on, bro. But Hansi Flick, though, what I will say, this guy's a very good manager, bro. Like, there's
Bro,
like,
man said you brought Kane. I would leave too. You know he left before then, yeah? Is Twisted Fate a United fan?
Yeah.
Yeah, less said.
All right, cool. All right, cool.
Yeah,
I mean,
bro,
I'll let that one
Yeah.
slide.
Hey, I wasn't
listen,
dissing you.
listen. Yeah, listen. Let's PSG Inter. I think I can imagine what everyone's gonna say.
PSG Arsenal.
But PSG, fucking sorry, PSG
Yeah,
Arsenal.
PSG
Yeah,
Inter
sorry.
final.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Who's winning? I'm gonna start off with Liam this time. PSG versus Arsenal. 1-0 so far in aggregate.
Yeah, see that's the problem, isn't it? The fact that it is 1-0.
Mhm.
I think PSG obviously are going to be up for it. Their ultras are bloody insane. So if the players don't turn up, they better get off that pitch real quick. Because if not, it's going to be a Mazzolini in the stadium. But at the same time, I think PSG do go through, but it wouldn't surprise me if Arsenal were to pull it out. Like Arsenal did I know it's totally different and people don't care about women's football and that, but they did the same thing to Lyon, and Lyon's the best team in women's football, and they
But
are in the
their
final
women
against
don't have Odegaard playing for them, captaining them. So
All
do
right,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
fair.
And they don't have Mikel
Okay.
Arteta as a manager.
Okay, fair point. Yeah, we just need another stinker and hooked for Arsenal fan TV and popcorn and chill and shit. So, score wise, bro, I really hope it's a 5-0. I'll go 2-0 PSG.
Dang. You know what it is? I already said I genuinely believe this. I think something special might happen if Dembele's not there. If Dembele's there, I think PSG win.
He's changed his profile picture.
Bro, this guy, bro, Liam, look what you made him do, bro.
Look what you made him do, man.
Look what you made him do, bro.
Yeah, but that's just a Real Madrid fan cheating, bro.
There you are.
What are you saying though, Yunus? What are you saying? What is score prediction?
Yeah. If
Keep it
Dembele
short and
is
sweet.
not, bro, it legit depends on Dembele. He's been very clinical. He's their talisman. If Dembele is not there, I think Arsenal come back. I think they win 2-1, maybe 3-1. Because then what? That mean they would go extra time, right? 2-1.
I'm going 2-2. Second leg, and PSG wins
Might be
3-2 in
2-2.
aggregate.
I don't know, bro. It's gonna be
That's what I'm
tough to
going.
see.
Zia, what you saying, bro?
About the game with PSG.
Yeah, stop looking at pictures of
Yeah,
women. bro.
PSG Arsenal. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm watching Monday Night Raw. Well, this probably missed
What?
segments, but yeah.
You?
There you are. Yeah. Listen, I can see PSG cook Arsenal. To be honest, and like Liam said, that Parc des Princes is going to be rocking like crazy. Unlike the Emirates, which did not rock at all. I mean, you see that
The
Tifo?
Emirates rock.
Yeah.
Next joke.
Actually,
Oh
to
my
be honest,
days,
the
bro.
Emirates would actually the Emirates
I thought
does
it was
rock.
COVID again.
Yeah, right.
No, guys. The
Oh, I
Emirates
thought it was
rock.
the Man City Stadium.
Wait.
It's
Wait. The Emirates do rock. Eunice, you will agree. It does rock.
In Dubai.
This guy.
Oh my days.
It rocks in Dubai, guys.
Give me a
No,
score
man.
prediction. Give me a score prediction.
But
Give me a score
yeah,
prediction.
on a real, I was saying Arsenal. I don't see them. I see them getting rattled. I think PSG went 3-0.
You know where it is though? It's just like 3-0, you know. So that's 4-0 in aggregate. That's crazy.
Yeah, or 2-0 actually, because Arsenal's defense maybe, but 2-0.
Bro, Paul Heyman's about to have a stroke, bro.
You know what it is, bro?
Well,
It's
I
just-
couldn't pay attention to what a single thing he
Right,
said.
cool. Hold on. All right. Let me just work this out. Right, Zia, you've got PSG Inter in the final. So have you, Liam, and me and Yunus have got PSG Barca. No, you got Arsenal Barca, and I've got PSG Barca.
You know why? You know why I'm sticking with my prediction though? Because I remember I went PSG over Liverpool, and after the
Let's
first
not
leg,
lie, though.
after the
You
first,
want Arsenal in the final just so you can beat them.
nah, bro.
Well, obviously,
No,
Yeah,
I
but,
already, bro. I think we win the final if we get past Inter. Inter is the second best team in my opinion, bro. You know, and they might
It's
prove
the
it
worst
tomorrow
campaign,
that they're the
bro.
best. They might prove it, bro.
So what are we saying then? I'll start with Zia this time. PSG Inter final score prediction.
Inter Milan 1-0.
Liam, PSG Inter as well. What are you saying?
Fudge. For me, it depends if Dembele is there or not. No, we don't even know if he's going to be there versus Arsenal, do we?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah,
That's
but you know what's annoying? Yeah, but all the finals are really early this year because of the Club World Cup. We played the Europa League final before the Premier League season even ends.
No, but that's been happening for 2 years, by the way.
Is it? I didn't even know
Yeah,
that.
We played
We played the Europa League, and then we got fucking Villa on Sunday or Saturday, whatever it is.
Yeah, I know. But it's been happening because of Conference
Wait,
League.
so the Europa League is before the final is before the Prem finishes?
It's been happening.
Yeah. And the FA Cup, the FA Cup is as well. The FA Cup is the week before the Premier League ends. Tapped in it. But anyways, Liam, what are you saying? What's your score prediction?
Every single time the final goes to Munich, there's a new winner. So
A new winner.
I do think Inter will win, but because of that trait, I think PSG win it. Because of the trait that there is a new winner every time.
Mm-hmm. Nunes, what you saying? Arsenal, Barca? I'm guessing we all know the answer.
All right, even if PSG, bro, if it's Arsenal, if it's Barca PSG, it will be very tough, bro.
I need your former manager to come and dunk on you, bro.
Bro, I'll be real. I think we win the final. Hansi Flick's undefeated in finals, but I think if we go out, guys, I genuinely believe if we go out, it's going to be versus Inter. That's my thing. I think that Inter Milan, if there's any team that's built to knock out Barca, it's definitely Inter, bro. Like, I don't think.
But you said you're going through, so who's winning the game?
Bro, this guy said please Inter. Huh? Nah. I think, bro, I'm gonna stand on it, bro. If we beat Inter, we win the UCL. If Inter beats us, I think Inter wins the UCL. That's how I see it.
No, but you said Barca will beat Inter, so who's winning, Arsenal or Barca in the final?
Okay, if it's Arsenal or Barca 2-1, bro, Arsenal will make it tough. 2-1. They're not gonna
concede goals. You reckon they're gonna beat you?
No, 2-1 us. 2-1 us.
Fairs. I'm going PSG Barca now. So I will say 3-2 PSG. I reckon we're going to have an actual good Champions League final for once, because we haven't had goals since Madrid slapped up Liverpool. They had 4 goals, and then Madrid slapped up Juve the year before. So yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going PSG. You're going Barca. You're going Inter. And Liam, who did you say again?
PSG, mate.
You said PSG, right? No, you said Inter, no?
No, I said I think Inter will win it, but because of the tradition of there being a brand new winner every single time it's in our stadium, Chelsea, so on.
One comment said, why in all scenarios Arsenal are losing? Bro, it's just that, you know what it is? Arsenal,
because they ain't fucking winning the Champions League, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
no one's
firepower, bro. Every team, this is the thing. Inter play they still score. Like Arsenal.
No one rates their manager. They got a history of bottling and they never won it.
And somebody said a good point. Inter are legit like a better version of Arsenal. Like if we're being honest, bro.
Yeah, but when we're being realistic though, stop making sense. They lose because they don't do what you do, bro. They don't pay refs.
Okay, bro. What the heck? That just went. What are you talking about, bro? Like, bro, that we weren't even talking about
refs, bro. Come on now.
We pay refs, bro. Okay. All right. So wait. So was the offside because we paid the refs?
Make sure you hit the subscribe button, by the way, people. We've got 48 people live, 48 people watching. Yeah, I'm on 550 now. I'm on road to 1K. I'm going to try and get 1K before the start of next season. So we've got 3 months. And usually the summer is, you can gain a lot of sun.
News and stuff,
yeah, stuff like that with that. So hopefully, what I'm saying, I'm going to do some more shows like this. Hopefully I can get you lot on as well, because I'm planning on getting some tier lists done. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to start doing some tier lists.
You got ranking in your chat, bro, crying.
Oh, fans so corny. Big up to Ghost Star. I think he's in Will's chat all the time. But yeah, as I'm saying, make sure you subscribe to everyone in the chat. I'm gonna start doing tier lists. That's what I'm gonna start doing.
Hey, I got a question for people. So do you see any team winning the treble then? Because PSG are still on for it.
Yeah, PSG. Yeah, PSG win it.
I think PSG get the treble.
When's their final for their cup final in France?
Do you want me to type it up?
It already happened.
Hold on, are PSG in the Club World Cup?
No, I don't think so. Actually,
I swear Zia told me they are.
They actually no, they are. Bro, I think PSG. You know PSG.
Yeah, they are. They've got Atletico. They've got Atletico in their group.
Bro, PSG are training legit like 15 minutes away from my house in the Club World Cup.
That's crazy. Basically their final is in 24th of May. So it's, I believe, the week before.
Bro, I might pull up and just tell
Champions League
Enrique, give me a contract, bro. Come on.
Yo,
bro.
I'm
Sure,
not
I'm
gonna
saying.
lie. I'm so confused. Who's in what?
Don't worry.
PSG Club World Cup, if like they're in it.
Yeah. They are. Yeah.
They're in
So-
it, bro.
so-
They
Yeah, they
Well,
got Atletico in the
PSG
group.
win the treble. You guys could win the treble. Barca.
Inter
could win the
Inter
treble.
messed it
If
up.
that
No,
was
Inter can't win the treble anymore.
Yeah, they lost
They lost the final.
Milan.
But did
They
they
lost to
lose
AC
the final?
Milan.
Oh,
They,
Semis,
they got
they
smacked. They got beat 3-0.
It was semis, but they lost. Yeah,
No, was it? Oh, it was semis. You're right. Yeah.
yeah, they lost to AC Milan. But the thing with Inter is that, I mean, this is the thing with us. I'm mad. Like, if we lose the UCL, it is what it is. It's very difficult to win a treble, and I never expected that of the players. But the thing is, I just don't want us to lose La Liga because I'll be real. I'm scared of us losing La Liga. I know people are like, no, that's impossible. But it's like, it's just 2 bad losses. And you know what I'm saying? I don't want it to affect us. You know what I'm
who's
saying?
behind you? Oh, Real.
The Real, but it's 4 points. But like, that's 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, you're winning the league, bro. If you win the Champions League, I think you do the quad again, which is why I don't think you're going to win the Champions League.
that would be very
Touchdown
crazy.
Arsenal could still finish it was 6. But yeah, I wanted to. Obviously, this show was actually supposed to be me and Zia in it, but you lot obviously asked for the link. I didn't expect you lot to come on, so I wanted to ask you lot. Obviously, now we've got Liam here as well. Who should buy and sign this summer? Because I think you're
I did put it
sitting
in the
there.
comments, but
Yeah, no, but yeah, that
Um,
was it. Wait, hold on one second. I'm just saying,
yeah, go
you
on.
lot are cucking for Verts, but I don't think you need Verts, and I don't think you should get Verts because I don't think you're in a position to buy players that you don't really need. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not in Madrid's position with Mbappe.
Oh,
They didn't
okay.
need him, but they wanted him. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'll
Yeah,
let
but
you
there's a
lot speak
difference,
before
though.
I speak.
Yeah, but there's a difference, bro. In my opinion.
You guys need a center back, in my opinion.
They need 2. Hoyson, I would take Hoyson from Bournemouth. And
I said Schlotterbeck.
yeah, Rashford would actually be really good in that league, I can't lie.
They need a
Hoyson.
winger.
Rashford would not be good at Bayern Munich because we have the ball.
But the fact that your name is Soccer Junkie, bro, just shows everything.
Shut up. Don't do soccer junkie, bro. He's top G. Yeah, Rashford will be unreal for Bayern, I'm telling you.
No, he would not. No, he would not. It'd
He
be
would
another Leroy
smash
Sané.
that league.
Bro, I
Nah,
actually
nah,
hope you
nah.
lose. I actually hope you lose and don't get to the final now.
You said we were going to lose anyway. It's like 2 days
Nah,
ago.
That's just peak.
They're gonna go through now. They're up 3-0, bro.
No, I'm being.
Bro,
Wait,
I'm not gonna lie.
shot,
I
you
think
would go
I don't think you genuinely believe Rashford would do good in the Bundesliga. There's no way.
Yeah. Tar
Like at Bayern at
and
least. On the other team I hear, but Bayern.
Tar
no
and
way.
Hoyson. I think Tar and Hoyson or
We're not
someone
getting
in Hoyson.
No. Tar is unlikely now.
You
We're
know,
not
Tom
getting
might go to
Cool,
Real
cool,
Madrid.
Cool.
Might go Madrid.
Are we
wouldn't
saying
be shocked.
Hoyson? Do you reckon Hoyson you'd get
I would
Hoyson?
love it.
No, I don't think
I would
we're
love
getting him neither. That's my worry. I don't think we're gonna get him because there's too much competition.
We might not get Tar because Tar is his agent is trying to get Sane more money at thingy, and Sane's looking to leave now. So if we don't make a deal there, then Tar will not sign because of that.
Bro,
Mhm.
Tom might go Madrid. Like the
I
Barca.
won't be
yeah,
shocked
yeah.
anymore if he goes Madrid after
Did
that.
you
by the
see
way.
the rumors though? It was like he wanted to go to Barca.
We want him as well, by the way.
Sold it, and then now, if Madrid land on what's it called? Who's that guy? Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso might bring him, and like
That's a thing.
Yeah, but that's good for you. I know that you're losing out on the player, but that's good for you because trust me, Bayern didn't win the league because we're amazing. We won the league because they're shit and couldn't.
They
win.
bottled it.
So what you're
They-
saying? Tom's
they got
part
it.
of it.
Yes, 1000%. He was one of the reasons why they scored the goal.
You know, I don't think he's.
Yeah,
that-
believe
I don't
me.
think
Forget
he's
that one game. As a whole, this season he's been mediocre.
Yeah, no, I agree.
What about for Germany? Since you guys probably watching more than me.
Yeah, bro, every time I watch him at the
no,
Euros,
that-
bro, he's a walking
Eunice,
yellow card. He's a
that-
walking yellow card.
No, Eunice. Like the for Germany is the best example to why you should be happy you're not getting taught. To be honest, because in Germany,
I'm not gonna cry. I already said it. It's respectfully. It's Jonathan Tah. If I
but
wanted to lose a
Tah in a back three is what he is playing under with Alonso and Leverkusen, but with under Nagelsmann in Germany, it's a back four. And he suffers in a back four.
And you know what? I actually do think he goes Madrid because Madrid likes to, for center backs, they always are cheap with defenders in general, bro. So like, if they're gonna spend money, it's on a midfielder or attacker. That's their thing. So that's why.
Big up, Bo.
Big up, Bowman.
Yeah, I'm saying, as I say, subscribe if you're new, by the way, people. Get me to 1K, road to 1K.
Hey, sub to the channel, guys. Come on.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe to everyone as well. I'm going to get Liam's link in as well because I've only got Will's, Zir's, and Yuna's. So big up, and make sure you subscribe to everyone on the panel. But what we're saying, I'm saying Huijsen. I think, have you signed Stiller yet? Stiller done?
No.
Delete for him, bro. We just bought Delete off you, respectfully.
And also, he's just got an ACL injury. No, thank you.
Who? Delete?
Hey, Zero.
Yeah, that was an ACL, wasn't it?
Who do you guys want?
I don't know.
He hasn't got an ACL.
Does he not?
Who do you guys want as the center back for Bayern?
He's not got an ACL.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, from the Bundesliga, I'm taking Schlotterbeck.
Whoa, but
No, that's what someone put in my chat, bro. He
He
didn't
got
get an
injured.
ACL. He got
What did he get?
he got
Australia.
he already had an injury, and we rushed him
Meniscus.
back.
Is it
And I think
Schlotterbeck?
he's not done an
Tell me.
ACL.
Now, what about bro? Zero. Schlotterbeck is very good, but like low key, I don't know. Is this guy injury prone? Because he just got an injury. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think you need a new goalkeeper as well. But you're saying you like your backup, innit?
Big, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
This is what I think.
just
This is what I
what's
think.
wrong
Looking in, this is what I think. Saying, I think Huijsen, another centre back, but I can't really think of one. Yeah, but another centre
Bro,
back.
I can't think of
Stiller.
many center backs.
Hold on. Stiller, and the big signing, Rodrigo from Real Madrid.
That would
Right,
be
now
nice.
let me talk. Hold up. Number one, stop making sense, bro. You have De Stegen who couldn't even save his own marriage, let alone you talking about Neuer, bro. So
Yeah,
let's
that's
allow it.
crazy.
That's fucking.
Right.
Hold
crazy.
up. Liam, you're acting
Bro,
like
I paused watching
wait,
Rodgers.
you're acting like we want
I'm
Ter
already
Stegen to stay. We want Ter
Bro,
Stegen.
you
like,
have
to leave.
you have two different types. You have De Stegen who can't save his marriage, and then you have the guy that all he does is smoke, bro. Allow it.
And he's solid. You can't lie. He's been solid.
Solid in what, bruv? He was a
Bro,
free agent for a reason.
By the way, Eunice, we're not
Retarded.
taking Ter Stegen. Give it up. We have Orbic. Give
Anyway,
it up.
who we
Hey,
should buy?
any Saudi team
should buy
Ter Stegen, like
But-
bro,
It's
we'll
definitely
give
not
you
an
a
ACL.
discount, bro.
We should.
Bro,
buy Vert.
he walked off the pitch.
Oh, he walked off. Okay, yeah, it's not an ACL.
All right.
So Verts comes in automatically. I think Rodrigo goes to Man City.
Signed to
And-
Arsenal.
Then I think Bayern go and get a centre back and a right back because we got Beyonce at right back and he's crap.
Okay.
Absolutely trash. So for me personally, get Verts in and then go. I want Stiller. Don't get it twisted. I think he might go to Liverpool and then that's going to annoy me. But yeah, Stiller is amazing. Stiller is
I would love
fantastic.
Stiller.
Hey, is Stiller top 5 in the Bundesliga, like top 5 mid?
Bro,
Yeah.
I think he's better. I think he's better than that, bro.
I think he's top 3.
Yeah.
Well, who's like there with him though? Like what? I don't know.
So
if he
people will say
everything.
Kimmich, but I mean that.
What, that Dortmund fan? No.
Bro, people will say that, but
Yeah, people will say that because all they do is care about him pointing to his head. There ain't nothing in his head, bro. He's
Bro,
like-
Well,
say that,
I do think. By the way, Kimmich in midfield is actually not that bad. It's just that he's better right
no,
back.
he is absolutely
But-
fucking diabolical.
No, he's not that bad. You're just exaggerating. I think it's just he is better
Bro.
right back. That's my perspective.
He's
That's
a Dortmund
my
fan.
Okay, Liam,
Bro.
let's talk football and stop talking Dortmund fan. This is what Eunice means, brother. Like, let's talk football, bro. You know what I mean?
What, he's a Dortmund fan? Oh my days. That
Yeah,
Dortmund
look,
fan wanted the successful
that's him,
fan.
brother.
Yeah, he wanted you to sexual out thingy. Answer this
Wait,
question.
who's that? Who's that Dortmund
Hold on.
fan?
That's Kimmich.
Kimmich. He's saying that's Kimmich.
Oh,
You not see it
snap.
in the face.
Heavens,
No, I don't think.
Can I just say, let me ask this. I don't think he's going to play Heaven though. I think Heaven's next
Will,
season.
bro, you're American. You don't know anything.
I think what we're going to do now because Delit's out. I imagine he's out for the
Hashtag
team.
Liam don't know,
I
bro.
think.
Bro,
I think- Hold on.
No.
I think if we get to the final, one sec. If we get to the final, I'm saying I think we play Maguire, Masraoui, Euro. I think that's our back three, and I think we're going to win it. Personally, but yeah, answer this question because you two watch him, I
Still.
presume. But
Who?
still,
No,
I don't know
I was
his guy's
saying
name.
about top 3. I'm not gonna lie. When you think about it, you're gonna have to put Granit Xhaka in this conversation.
Yeah, no, Granit Xhaka's in there, 100%.
You're gonna have to put him in the conversation. You're gonna have to put the likes of Kimmich and Pavlovic in it as well. And you have to put Stiller. Those are 4 I just named. From Borussia Dortmund, I can't really think of anyone.
What about Brandt from Dortmund?
No,
Who?
Julian Brandt.
No, he's ass.
Brandt is a 10 though. Did you consider him like we're talking about 8/6?
Well, yeah, we're talking 10s and Musiala's in there straight away.
Yeah, exactly. So like that
And
doesn't
Wirtz
work.
is too. Okay, all right, fair enough, bro. You know what's crazy? We were linked with Stiller in the summer, bro, but we just.
I'm not gonna lie. I have another name. Eggestein is hella good for
He's from Hackney.
Eggestein.
Bro, low
Have a
key.
look at him.
Fuck's sake.
Shaka is a
Bayern,
solid
you know what's
Arsenal.
The
crazy
fact that
part?
this joke is still running, brothers.
Bro, I remember when you guys were linked with Doué, bro. Like it was either you or PSG you were gonna get.
Yeah,
him.
yeah. He stayed in France. Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy how things happen, bro.
But yeah, about Touchline not wanting Wirtz, the only reason why I think we have to get him because our board's running their mouth. That's really what it is.
Yo,
Yeah, that's
bro,
what I'm
there's too
saying. But
much-
I don't think you need him.
You say we don't need him, that's fine. But the thing is, we have to get him so our board's ego is actually backed, bro. Because our board just chats too much.
You know who
Um,
Bayern should get? You know who Bayern should get? It's Adamo Lookman. You guys should get him. He would cook.
Nah, we should get
What-
Rodrigo
wait, what did
realistically.
that say?
But like,
Can you?
Yeah,
put up
but
the
like,
face-to-face
I mean, if you
comment,
guys
bro?
don't get Rodrigo, like, I don't think that's a bad backup. He's a good player.
Yo, bro.
bro, I'm not
Can
gonna
you put
lie.
up
I
the
think we
face-to-face
get.
comment, bro. My eyes are peak. I can't see what it says.
Should I again? What? Twisted
Twisted
face comment.
Leon, what did you do? Don't worry, bro. It's blessed.
They all just say don't know ball and stuff like
Bro.
that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I think. Hold on. So I think that's what you say. I'd say Rodrigo, Stiller, Hoyson, and another centre back personally.
Yeah, but let's be
Um,
honest, Touchline. I agree. Like we should get them, and we should try. We are Bayern Munich, but again, let's be honest. We also have to have a plan B, right? I don't think these guys are foregone conclusions.
Well, yeah.
So-
Just put it this way. Yeah. I know you don't rate Kane. And I'm talking to Touchline here. I know you don't rate Kane, but could you imagine Kane?
Yeah, he's the,
up front?
by the way, he's the only person in that pub that took a video, by the way. All the other Bayern fans are drinking beer, and he's the one sitting there fucking videoing, oh, look at me, I got a trophy.
But
Hey, listen, man, let him enjoy
I
himself.
know you
brother.
don't rate him, but you do have to admit he does obviously score goals.
Yeah, he scores goals. Yeah.
So obviously not in the big games though, unfortunately. But if you imagine him scoring goals and then you have Vert behind him, Jamal behind him, and Olise.
Yeah, but by the way, even Vert sometimes
Delit says no.
That's a problem as well.
Yeah, but Delit says no. Yeah, but did you say Verts? You said Verts, innit?
Yeah.
But imagine
Yeah,
Vert, Musiala, and Olise.
But the difference is Rodrigo's going to be cheaper than Verts.
No, he won't.
Right.
He won't.
Nah,
be
they'll be
100
same price.
No,
They're
no,
gonna
by
both
the
be
way,
good.
he will be. He's right. He will be, by the way.
What? He's going to be 100 million? Are you joking?
Bro, Liam, put it this way.
And he'll want
Real
cheaper
Madrid
wages.
are not direct
No,
rivals.
Verts wants 500 bags a week.
No, he'd be on less than that.
No, 125.
480. You said 480. That's what you said. He wants 25 million a year.
480 was it?
25 million a year. That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Bro, do you guys want Wirtz though? Like, do you guys want him?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
I only want him just because of the board. I think he's
Wait,
good
What? What do you mean by that?
because the bro Karl-Heinz
They just
Rummenigge
keep talking,
chats so much, bro. He's like, oh, he's the best German player. I get it's marketing, I get it, but like, if you're gonna do that, no, go get him. Go get him. Shut your mouth and go get him. You know what I mean? Because if you don't get him, now there's gonna be eggs on our faces, just like it's been for the past 2 years.
Well, yeah, we missed out on Doué, didn't we?
Yeah, Kane is top 10 strikers in the world. I wouldn't really deny that, but I just don't rate him, bruv. I've seen
But he
him
doesn't turn
piss
up
his.
against
I've
Kane.
seen him shit himself for my country. 2 biggest penalties of his life, he's both missed.
Okay,
So-
let me add on to that because I know you're English, but so am I. I've seen him miss for the country, and I've seen him miss for my club.
There you go. Wait, did he miss against? No, he scored against Madrid.
Yeah, he
Didn't he?
missed against Inter Milan, even though he scored second, but he did miss that big chance.
The chances he had, Hoyland would have scored.
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah, all right. You're smoking drugs there. Verts will choose Bayern over City, but I just don't think they should go and get him personally. But yeah, I wanted
But
to.
what about center back? What about center back?
I completely
Zero
forgot. 'Cause-
said
Yeah,
Schlotterbeck.
that's what I said. Hoyson personally. You lot.
Yeah, but guys, Hoyson is linked with Liverpool, Chelsea, Real Madrid. Like, let's be honest. Does it look like our board's gonna put in the 60 million on Hoyson? No, they're not.
He's got a release clause, firstly, and secondly, none of the only Chelsea and Newcastle are the only 2 teams that are actually trying. They're making him the main target because Madrid, I've got other players they want, and Liverpool I don't think they're
Madrid,
making
I don't think Madrid's gonna fully go in for him. I don't think so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
By
So
the way,
my-
okay, you mentioned
but
Chelsea.
I
Newcastle.
will say,
They're
I will say
Champions
one
League,
thing.
bro.
I will say one thing. I do think you lot will get Schlotterbeck instead of him, but I would get Huijsen. I think Huijsen's better.
Bro, I think we should get Schlotterbeck. That's the thing. Especially he's German. Too.
Liam face palming. I know Liam doesn't like him.
Hey, Liam, I actually wanted to know what you wanted for center back because
Centre
zero
back?
wants.
He wants Inacio. I already know. He wants Inacio.
Inacio from Sporting would be nice. But my board don't have a brain, bro. That's why they went and got Kane when you.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think. I'm pretty sure he's not ready, bro. Portuguese league, bro. Too soon.
Yeah, Portuguese league is so hit or
Bro,
miss.
he's been
Bro.
there for years. What do you mean he's not ready?
Yeah, but it's still hit or miss that league, bro. I'm telling you. I
Bro,
thought Darwin Nunez was gonna be
Bro,
cold.
I
bro.
don't even think Antonio Silva's ready.
No, he's
I
not. He's
would-
not, bro. I see Benfica fans say that he's like clearly not ready, bro.
Yeah, I would take Huijsen. I would take him. And to be honest,
Yeah, Huijsen's a good.
I know that he's going to obviously want to be. Would I take Laporte? How no? I know that he's obviously going to want to be like the main target, but if he can see that we're going to have players like Verts, so on and so forth, maybe he does come to us.
Low key though. Yeah,
why
I
are you
think
going to Chelsea, bro? Chelsea buy young players just to sell them. They're Epstein Island FC, bro.
Yeah. No, if he has a brain, you don't go to Chelsea right now. You don't go to Chelsea
Yeah, but
until you see that they actually like are like running like a football club. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think Madrid go for
I
Tar.
mean, I'd love him at United, by the way.
You know what I think? I think Madrid goes for Tar this summer, and then I think they might go for Saliba. I think.
No, I
those are-
think Saliba's this summer. I think the rumors already heating up.
Yeah, I think it's Saliba and Tar though. So I think that Bayern maybe it's a Schlotterbeck or Huijsen type thing. You know what I'm saying?
And said you can take Anthony. No thanks, bro.
Yo, Anthony's actually balling, bro. I'm
You
telling you.
take him then.
Yeah,
I'll take him. I would take Anthony, bro.
Oh, you're smoking crack,
Yeah, but
bro.
you have
Right, no,
Lamine
he's
Yamal.
smoking crack. Bro, man's got Yamal and he's saying I would take Anthony.
That's a good backup. That's a very good backup right there, bro. That's better than what we got.
Yeah,
right
but can Yamal do the fidget spinner, bro?
now. Yo, what do you mean by that? What is that even supposed to
I mean, trust me, there's a lot of things Anthony can do that Yamal can't do, and one of them is make himself look like an idiot. But
No, as
yeah,
a
I'm saying,
backup though, bro. Like, come on, dude.
yeah, I
He's
know his
literally-
goal yesterday though. I had a bet on Betis to win as well, and they were 1-0 down. They scored, and then bruv, I was like, Anthony scored the winner.
Bro,
He slapped it, top pins whipped.
bro,
Whipped.
forget that, bro.
Oh my
Betis,
days.
like,
That's the first
first
time
of
you've
all,
ever
it was
celebrated
fit.
him scoring.
Bro, Betis.
No.
they play
When he
good
dunked Eunice out the Europa League, that was funny.
All right, fair.
He could shoot, bro. Listen, bro, Betis, dude,
Yeah,
Anthony's
that's
not
right.
bad. You can't tell me he's bad. Like Hoyland, fair enough, but like Anthony's not bad, bro. He's
Bro,
actually
you've
there's a
seen his
player,
Man United highlights. What do you mean he's not bad?
bro. He's not bad, bro. Bad is like I think
And
Garnacho has.
Anthony's an illness.
I
Anthony hate is an illness.
No. I think Garnacho has a worse footballing ability. I can't lie. Like long term.
Van Lee. Well, I recognise this guy from earlier. Yeah, I recognise this guy from
He's
earlier.
saying-
Yeah, he said it. Is there what you saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? He's a Liverpool fan as well. So,
I was on an Inter Milan chat, man. You know what I mean? And I was saying, I hope you beat these Barca bozos, innit? Like,
This
Oh,
guy,
no,
bro.
football.
Barca don't have 6
What's
Champions
rain,
Leagues.
guys?
No, we
You
have
know what I
five. We
mean?
have five.
5.
Yeah, Barca.
We're trying to
Yeah,
get,
Van
bro.
Lee is
They're
not
doing.
lying, I was
They're
yeah.
doing.
Oh
the,
no, he's saying
Hold
afraid.
on.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, listen, brother, hold that, brother. I don't
Man
need
called you a
Barcelona to win
coward.
6 Champions Leagues in my stadium. Are you
I ain't
crazy?
gonna lie, bro. The players have to deliver, though, bro. My club's doing the.
Eunice,
Like,
listen,
what's it
I
called?
am doing the ultimate hate of hate watch. You think Wills is bad? Mine's gonna be even worse, brother.
No. Low key.
Because with Will, it's just he's a Madrid fan, you know, a Madrid. But for me, I feel threatened. You know, I feel like my legacy is threatened over here. You know what I
But
mean?
you
And
pay refs, bro.
Liam, go
I
for
think
it.
that hold that for you tomorrow.
You know what it
Big up,
is,
mate.
bro. No, but real talk, my club has to deliver, bro. Because they said, you see the tifo, it was kind of sick, but it was like mission for the 6th, bro. I'm like, yo, y'all got to get it done, though, bro. You guys have to get it done.
Bro, I need a
Just
national
before,
squad and go.
just before I wrap up, right? Europa League predictions. Obviously, I'm guessing we all think Man United are going through now. I know you lot try to pretend that we
United
weren't.
go
Bottom's here.
through, and Bodo, whatever their name, slash.
No, I told you
Bodo
last time you
Gimps.
were going through.
Yeah.
I don't know what Liam said, but I know Zia said
When I
apparently we're
was
going
on
to
your
win
show
it.
last time, I said that you're going through.
What,
Yeah,
you
I
think
think
we're gonna beat
United win
Bilbao?
the Europa League.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Yeah. All right. Cool. Younes, though, you and Omar. Yeah.
Nah, I
you
said
La Liga.
Bilbao. I'm
Hold on.
not gonna even lie.
Yeah,
I said
you La
Bilbao.
Liga merchant said Sociedad would beat us, and then you
La
said
Liga.
Bilbao would
All
beat
right,
us.
hear me out. Bilbao are actually a good team, bro.
Remember,
got
they
it
call
right
it
first.
soccer, bro. Yeah.
They got
Hold on.
fucking slapped. That's what they got. Fucking bitch slapped.
Hey,
Bro,
yo.
but that was bro. That yo touchdown. Fair enough, you guys did your thing, but that's a rare
Man,
performance.
like world class Amiro, yeah. It got absolutely fucking. We just slapped him in doggy, bruv, and just pulled their hair.
Yo,
By the way, can
pause,
I just say the
pause.
way Touchdown is wording it is basically prostitution happened.
Bro,
No, we didn't. No.
It took
Free.
money, guys.
It was for free.
Money. It
It
took
was for
money
free.
to
It was
get
for
through
free.
that.
Bro, he wasn't paying for it, bro. You
Listen.
just ragging.
Listen, I'm not gonna say
Hey,
anything
United
else
were
'cause that
paying
makes
for
it
it,
sound
brother.
bad.
Hey,
But
you know what United do, bro? They pay, brother. You know what I mean? So
no, we
bro,
didn't
I ain't
pay,
gonna lie,
bruv. We just
touchdown though.
bent them
You
over
guys-
on that bed right there and just fucking slapped
hey,
them.
yo,
You guys squeaking, bro. Yo, touchdown,
We,
bro. I ain't gonna lie,
we,
you
we
need
was
to
even
relax.
growling, bruv. We was even growling. It was
We're
like,
not involved. We're not involved.
Yo, touchline. I ain't gonna lie.
Actually, to be fair, there's
I
a
should be
camera.
turning on my face cam. This is crazy, but what's
No,
it called?
No. Wait,
You
look
guys
at
got
it.
heritage in this competition, low-key. I can't lie, bro. Like, I seen it too many times, bro. In the Europa League, like things just go United's way.
facts, man. So what you saying?
Besides
though? What
those
you saying?
pens, remember those pens in the final,
What's the finals gonna be? What's the final gonna be?
bro?
okay, Man United.
Realistically, Tottenham United, but bro, I'm just gonna say Tottenham bottle, bro. Like
Bro, if
for the culture, you know what I'm saying?
Tottenham win a trophy, bro.
Yeah. I think Man United beat Tottenham in the final.
Bro, I actually want Tottenham to win, not to
Same.
annoy Touchline, but just to annoy Harry Kane, because then they would have won a European trophy before.
Yo, that's kind of crazy.
Bro's hating on his, bro's hating on his own player.
Oh, he's a dickhead, bro. He needs to get out of my club.
Yo, bro, imagine Big Ange, bro. Legit actually fulfills.
Big
I
Ange
always
winning the
win.
trophy. I
Bro,
always win in my second
I
season.
always win in my second season,
around,
bro.
but
He
yeah.
delivers
Lifts
the
the
Europa.
cup up, and he's just getting booed off the pitch.
This guy is a professional Man United hater, by the way. Like he was like, we won 4-1, but I'm so angry because Man United won in my chat. He's a professional Man United hater. But yeah, Maddison and Solanke are injured.
Bro, for being real touchline, you guys
Oh,
should have got
shit.
eliminated versus Leon, bro. You guys survived it. Like you guys probably gonna
Oh
win.
yeah. Listen,
Yeah,
cry
but to
more,
be
bruv.
fair,
You know what I'm saying?
Eunice, they are making up for it by beating.
We'll drink your tears, brother. Do you know what I'm saying? We'll drink
Tears,
your
bro.
tears.
Tears. I don't care about the
Look
Europa.
at the size of this bottle.
Wait,
Of your tears.
pause. I promise you, whoever wins the
Bro,
Europa, I
man said,
don't
look
care.
at the size of the bottle. That's zesty.
Yo. Touchline. Whoever wins
be
the
honest,
Europa,
though,
I
Eunice,
don't
you
care.
should-
Listen,
care.
bruv.
You
Listen,
lost
bruv.
something here.
Remember. Bilbao have got your ex-manager, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why he got
Nah,
slapped.
flip Bilbao though, bro. They're trying to unregister Dani Olmo, bro.
To be fair to Touchline, like Eunice, I mean, we both knocked you out in the same season in two different comps. So
Yeah, but we were trash, bro. Wait, pause. You guys need to realize that we were trash, bro. Like Benfica was getting dubs against us.
Own you.
Wait. That was the same season you guys were bragging about Lewandowski signing, Koundé.
You
Yeah,
took
yeah,
our
yeah.
striker. We had Sadio Mane, and
hey.
we still slapped you.
Bro, listen, I forget about the history. We are in the
Sadio
now.
Mane beat up Mane.
Rafinha signing that summer too.
He punched up Sane as well.
Should have punched him
Yeah,
more.
bro, but we didn't,
Oh,
bro.
my
We
days.
weren't a good team, bro. Like, I don't know how you guys actually.
Dembele was
Go,
cooking.
go.
Remember when
Scott,
Dembele was
Scott,
cooking on the
Scott.
ball?
Did you say something about Sane getting punched?
Eunice. Who makes the final and who wins?
United win the competition, bro. But I want to see Tottenham. I low-key would just want to see. I hope Bodo Glimt. Why not? You know what I'm saying?
What? So you think United and Spurs final, or United?
Nah, bro. Yeah, but bro. I'm gonna say Bodo Glimt beat Tottenham. You know what I'm saying? They come back, and then United beat Bodo Glimt like they beat Ajax.
If they beat.
Bro, imagine Bodo Glimt beat Tottenham. Like, forget about the final. Let's just say
Wow.
they make it. That would be crazy.
Insane.
Do you imagine Bodo Glimt went
It'd be hilarious. But to be honest with you, bro, I can't lie. The way the Tottenham fans run their gums, I would love to slap them in a fight because I don't even dislike Tottenham. I've never met a Tottenham fan in my life like when I was growing up. Yeah, I never knew I barely knew there was a football club. Do you know what I'm saying? Until Pochettino came in.
Yeah.
The way that they run their mouth at times, and content-wise as well, selfishly for content, I would love to slap them silly in a final, and I think we would as well. I think we put 3 past them in a final.
Would you be confident though? Because they beat you guys 3 times this season.
Listen, a final is a final, innit? You could be nervous.
Yeah.
Final, you don't know. For example, God forbid, of
Bro,
course.
I'll be real. If Tottenham make the final,
If they get to the final, Daniel Levy is giving them a watch 24 hours before
Yeah,
the finalist.
Exactly. They're celebrating getting to the final. But I'm saying, if we get to the final, yeah, and we play that final, God forbid, Lenny Euro could give away a penalty and get sent off in the first 10 minutes. It could happen. It could happen. It's a final, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying? So we don't know what can happen. However, I would be confident we beat any of these teams, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? I said we beat Bilbao.
No. If I was in your position, bro, I would be confident.
Bro, man said they slapped us 6-1. Yeah, they also beat Man City that year, and then they played them in the final and lost. So nice one.
This is the thing with Tottenham, bro. Like, it would be the most Tottenham thing to beat United 3 times, make the final, and then lose the one game that matters. That's such a Tottenham thing.
Yeah, that is a Tottenham thing. That's a Tottenham thing. I'd say we're winning. Liam, what are you saying?
Yeah.
Nah, you guys will win, bro. Most likely, bro. Most likely.
100%.
But, bro, also, touchdown, you know what's weird, though? You guys always have these random bad starts, bro. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, down 2-0, you know what I'm saying? Like,
wait, Liam, what are you saying, though, for the game?
What is in score prediction?
Well, yeah, who gets to the final and who wins?
You get to the final versus Spurs, I think.
And who wins?
You win.
What do you reckon the score's going to be?
3-2.
3-2, that's crazy.
Interesting.
Zia. Final, and who wins?
I told you already. I think, United, Tottenham, United. I'll say 2-0.
Listen, I love it, man. I love it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Super Cup. So what are you saying then? What are you saying, Z? You reckon it's going to be an Inter Man United's Super Cup final?
Super Cup. Yeah.
I'd love that. You know what I'm saying? I'd love that because I reckon we'd beat them and all. But yeah, that'd be great, man. But big up to everyone for coming on. Make sure you hit the sub button, people. We're on 551 now. So road to 1K, yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? We're going to try and get there before the start of next season. So bless up to everyone. Bless up for these lot for coming on. I'm going to do some tier list things, yeah. So mate, you're down for that, yeah? You're down for that?
Yeah.
Depends, bro. Like today, usually I'm in class usually, but I got out early today. Bro.
Yeah, for me it depends on the one type thing. Yeah, but like I'm down regardless. Yeah.
It'll be in the summer though, Yunez. I think you'll probably be on break, no?
Yeah, it depends, bro. Nah, I mean, yeah, bro.
Oh, summer, summer we can try to figure it out. Yeah.
It'll be after the season ends because tier list it's just content in it because you don't have watch-alongs. So you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna wrap up the stream soon.
Club World Cup watch-alongs. I might start.
To be fair, you could do Club World Cup watch-alongs.
You could do both.
I'll do a few, but like that's about it. Yeah, but he only goes on for 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
No, 4 weeks. 4 weeks.
Yeah, but what we're gonna do in July? I'm not doing pre-season watch-alongs. They're so shit. It's such a dead game, and you have to watch it on some fucking link that fucking has about 20 adverts of fucking porn.
You know what sucks about?
Bro.
Bro, those ads, bro, like. You know what I'm saying? Your dream woman, like 10 miles from
Exactly.
The way he just bro.
Let's read some of these comments though. Let's read some of these comments, bro, before I wrap up. So what's it? Yeah, we read that one. He's easily a 50 GA. This is about Bruno though.
No comment.
50 GA midfielder in Saudi. He's better than these Saudi midfielders. Facts. You know what I'm saying? 150 million.
No comment.
Yeah, he's better.
He's better than every Saudi midfielder, bro. Everyone. He's probably the best Premier League attacking midfielder.
But that's not but it's not about that. It's about we have Neves and
this is the common.
What do we need about Saudi midfielders?
Still.
Like that was never my bro. The only Saudi midfielder that I would take in my club is Jower, and he's on loan with Shabab. That's it.
What are you saying though for this one, boys?
No, Tomori, fuck no. Bring back Eren Kunden Zargosa, yes. Sign Maguire, you're a fraud.
He's been listening to Lewis, bro. Lewis is in his head.
Yeah. So half of the things he said fit.
Actually, Lewis had a picture of Maguire with R9 haircut.
Yeah. True.
Watching Kvara is like pure magic. Facts, bro. Bodo have an insane European home record. Don't be ruling them out of anything. I won't rule them out of anything. I didn't say they couldn't win. I actually think they're going to beat Spurs. I just think Spurs are going to go through.
Bro, Bodo 1-0 up, bro. Bro, that's probably the biggest game in their history, bro. I'm just assuming. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know, bro. What can happen, bro? And it's Tottenham. If there's anything like a team to get like a great result, it's Tottenham, bro. Come on, bro. For them.
Yeah, only a Tottenham fan thinks like this. You ain't beating United 4 times in one season, even though United are scumbags as well. Bro, this guy hates us, bro. I don't know why.
Chelsea.
Probably ruined his childhood or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
United
probably
have to play.
the John Terry slip.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly, bro.
go
Do you know
away,
what
bro.
I'm saying? Viva John Terry could have won the cup, but he fucks it up. Viva John Terry. Do you know what I'm saying? United have to play Chelsea away before the final. Yeah, we'll just throw our B team out, bro. Get slapped 3-0 or something. I'll be doing a preview with RSM, by the way, for that. So make sure you check that out. But yeah, I'm wrapping up, people. Big up to all these up for coming on. And yeah, I'm out, people. Bosh. Make sure you subscribe to everyone, by the way, and me. I'm out, people. Bosh.
Check it
Well,
out.
you lot.